All right, guys, here we are, the NFL Sunday stream presented by the Tarps Off Sports Desk. Actually, the Sunday stream. Here we are, 12-ounce sports, Zingo TV.
Boom.
What's going on, boys? What's
Hey,
happening? What's
Not
happening today?
much.
Jack, we watched the fights last night. We were up late. I am hungover today. I don't get hungover that often. Was I flooring the Rams last night?
Um,
Was I
we
just
were
all,
both flooring it a little bit. I was
yeah, like
flooring it.
I felt like I went like a little extra on the floor in it here. Not sure why exactly we went so hard. I think it was because the card was so good. But we have a little Sunday football action going on today, boys. How we feeling? How's everybody
I'm
feeling today?
definitely feeling a little hungover. I feel like when the fights are good, you drink more and you don't notice that you're drinking more.
Yeah, and I think that we fell victim to that last night. But
Yeah, we got a little gassed.
why don't we hop in here, McLovin, and start picking our damn games before the 107 kickoff goes down?
sure. We'll start with the first game of the day. The Houston Texans are visiting the Bears.
Ooh.
I'm done picking. Oh my god, they both stink.
I know, like this is the stink bowl. Probably gonna have to say I'm gonna lead us off here. I'm taking the Texans today. I think the Bears stink. I'm done with the Bears. I think they've nailed me and Jack a couple times each. Texans today, although I have vested interest in them to lose. I'm picking with my brain and not my heart today. Texans.
I'm going Texans too. I mean, last week they lost to the Colts, but it was just a horrific loss. A goal line fumble by Deshaun Watson on a bad snap. So they were like 2 yards away from winning that game. They're going to kick the Bears' ass today. Khalil Mack can't stop Deshaun Watson that much. So go
Yep.
Texans.
Well, if you don't learn from history, it repeats itself. I was never good in school though, so I'm going with the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm going with the Bears because I'm toxic.
I'm gonna save this game for last, but we're gonna go this is the stink bowl. How about the Dallas Cowboys visiting the Cincinnati Bengals?
Ooh.
Cowboys. Cowboys get
Cowboys.
back on track today.
Andy Dalton, it's his first game back in Cincy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I like a little revenge, so I'm gonna take the Cowboys reluctantly though, but I am gonna take the Cowboys today.
If
But
it's any,
very
if it's anything like last week's Dolphins game in the Bengals, it should be a fun one to watch. But
that's what I mean. What if
both
they come up
teams,
and give that same effort because they didn't look awful last week?
yeah, and the Cowboys are the Cowboys.
That's yeah. Yeah, and I'm sticking with the Cowboys, but McLovin, you just made me think there. I was like, shit, they did look a lot better.
That's a tough one for me too.
Here we go.
I'll
Two
go
under
Cowboys.
center, baby. All right, what's the next game here?
Minnesota and Tom Brady sucking ears.
I'm going with the Tom Brady Buccaneers. I think that they'll get back on track versus one of the most embarrassing teams I've ever watched. Another team that's on the Chrissy hate list is the Minnesota Vikings. That team stinks. Tom Brady's going to mop the floor with them today, and I don't think that they're like necessarily great. Tampa, I saw Fournette. It was actually a scratch today, a
Wow.
healthy
He stinks.
scratch, so he's out. And I think that Arians is letting everybody know, like, I don't care what your name is. If you're not producing here, you're getting the fuck out. I think that's a good message from the coach. I think they're going to take the Vikings today, boys.
Never go with Kirk Cousins against a guy like Tom Brady. Tom Brady today, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm
Tom
taking
Brady, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, but they're not going to make it look pretty. It looked like Minnesota was trying to lose last week. They had every opportunity to close out that game. They just didn't want it. I'm going with Tampa Bay, but it's not going to be a pretty one.
Nope. And then we got the Cardinals and the first place New York Giants. It never gets old.
It never gets old calling them that. I'm going Cardinals, but if we were doing point spread picks, since we're just doing pick'ems, I would have taken the Giants at whatever the points are, but I'm taking the Cardinals for the straight win today.
Kyler Murray needs to get back on track. DeAndre Hopkins, I feel like he's going to have a big game today. I'll go with Cardinals just as well, Chris. The football team is creeping up on those Giants, though. So.
Jeez, I am against the grain today, which is a little scary, but I'm going with the Giants. I'm going with the
Wow.
New York
Jack,
Football
this could either
Giants.
be a monumental day for you or a terrible day for you.
I know this is getting scary.
Yeah, because it's like, man, like if Jack has another bad day, it's like, is this the worst guy at picking football games in the history of time? Like, you better hope this is a good day, Jack, or this is gonna, the weeks are starting to add up. I was nervous that was gonna be me at first, but
Yeah, it's getting rough here. I mean, the Jets screwed me.
that was
Be honest.
that was an asinine pick.
That will still be the funniest clip I've ever seen in my life.
McLovin, what do you got today?
For
What's next?
Oh, the Titans and Jaguars.
The Jaguars?
Yep.
The Jaguars.
Not Jaguars.
Nope, the Jaguars.
Jaguars, right out of Canada.
Yep.
Okay, I'm obviously going.
Titans.
We're gonna go Tennessee. Across the board.
I feel
Big.
like I feel like the Jaguars are gonna make it a little bit interesting, but not.
Go
that
ahead,
interesting.
pick the Jaguars.
I'm not,
Come on.
No, I
Do
pick
it.
the Titans. No,
Do it.
I'm not
Ah.
stupid. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, he's not trying to go for the Jack pick.
Okay, second to last game, the Denver Broncos, who actually have a quarterback now, and the Carolina Panthers, a rematch of Super Bowl 50.
Rematch of Super Bowl 50. I am taking the Denver Broncos today. No scientific reason. Both teams are 4-8. Both teams stink. I think the Broncos stink less.
Yeah, no McCaffrey, but I'll still go the Panthers.
I'm picking the Broncos because of defense.
All right, finally, I get a different pick. And, of course, the final game of the day, which is the biggest game here, the 1 o'clock games, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tuas.
The Miami Tuas, as me and Jack like to refer to them. We love Tua. I'm a Dolphins fan. My heart says pick the Dolphins, but I'm picking with my brain today. I'm taking the Chiefs, but I'm telling you, I think the Dolphins are going to win today.
They have a shot.
So, but you're picking the Chiefs.
But I'm picking the Chiefs because I don't know what
Okay.
the hell I'm talking about. I just do the opposite of what I think, and it's been working well for me.
I'm going Chiefs as well. Sorry, Jack.
Not so fast, my friends. Great moments are born from great opportunities. Dolphins today.
Yes, I love it. I love Jack taking the Dolphins. I didn't have the balls to put it on our official pick here. I can't do it.
You're talking
I
to
can't-
the same guy who picked the Jets last week, so
Yeah, no, he has no shame. He'll pick anything.
Which, by the way, we're gonna do our official locks of the week, and Jack is out of that for the next
I'm
2 weeks.
picking a lock of the week.
No, you're not.
Interceptions. I'm the king. I make the rules. It's interceptions. Jalen Hurts is going to have over 2.5 interceptions.
Okay,
That's my lock of the week.
I like it. We'll allow it. We're going to allow that because
feel
he
like
went
that's
with
true.
with a prop.
I feel like that's true.
He went with a prop. I like it. My lock for this week is going to be the Tennessee Titans. I'm going with the Titans today.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at you, Chris. Okay, I'm so confident in the Bears being so bad today. I'm gonna go with my lock of the week as the Houston Texans.
Wow. Hey,
Curve,
Kat, get out of my Christmas tree.
Mr.
Look at this. I'm in the middle of a show. I got this cat. I got him, adopted him, thought he was going to be this loving thing. He's the fattest, laziest cat I've ever met in my life, and now he's sitting here trying to eat the Christmas tree. It's like, buddy, you got more food than you know what to do with. I've never seen the guy do anything but eat, and now he's trying to eat the fake Christmas tree.
So he's taking after his father.
Whiskey. Yes, essentially. He's on the Mancuso diet.
It's
Mr.
already
Whiskey.
going bad for the Dolphins.
Mister,
Yes.
you only got a cat. He's not gonna listen.
I think my Christmas tree is probably going to get ripped down midstream, guys. So stay tuned. I think we're going to have.
I've had my same cats for 14 years. Trust me, they don't listen to you even after 14 years.
No, they don't care, man. Cats are assholes.
Oh,
Like,
no.
they're
Patrick
little-
Mahomes doing Patrick Mahomes stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
dude. That's why I said, like, my heart wanted me to take the Dolphins, but
I don't need to hear your explanation for how you're a coward. I don't need.
Hey, I'm trying to let McLovin not be the pick'em champion this season. If McLovin wins, we might not even be able to have a sports show.
Yep, cut it immediately.
No. McLovin's smart with this stuff. It's just like I can't have that. I gotta pick. I'm playing to win here. I'm not playing to throw something into the universe and change an outcome. I can't play like that. I already tried a couple times and it burned me.
Oh no. Yeah, we got to do college football next season. This is
oh hell yeah.
NFL football is not really my forte.
No,
But what about college football last night? We got to talk about that. Florida decides to rest arguably the best player in the entire country, arguably the best player in college football. They decide to rest him to get ready for the SEC championship game, and they lose. They lose without their best player on the field.
Shocker.
Do you fire the coach after that? Like,
I mean,
but honestly,
I mean, they probably won't, but like they should.
But honestly, who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Yeah, but you're never in that situation if you have Pitts. If you look at that very first drive of the game where they went for it on 4th down, which was stupid. They should have kicked the field goal and gone up early. But they're not even in that position if they have Kyle Pitts. 3 shots to the end zone with Kyle Pitts. Are you going to tell me he's not going to get a touchdown one of those 3 times?
No, of course he is. Yeah, it's tough. That's a tough look for the coach. LSU pulls it off. Shout out to Bill Burr. He called that earlier in the day on Twitter, too. He said, based on no scientific research. That's why I tweeted out today that the Dolphins were going to beat the Chiefs. So that's going to be like on Old Takes Exposed in no time. Frosty cold take there.
Chiefs are in business, though.
I mean, I
they're crushing right
like have to pick this week.
Dolphins pick it off!
Wait, what?
Yes, they.
Are you in the?
Fumble. Oh, but
are you in the future?
He's in the future.
The Dolphins intercept it.
Yeah!
McLovin's in the future, so I saw this coming.
McLovin's in the future.
How does it feel, Jack? How does it feel? Remember that day Jack was in the future?
Do you believe it?
And then he fumbled, and they got it back, though.
Byron Jones, let's go Dolphins!
As I said, that was good, though. I was like, yeah, the Chiefs are rolling right now.
Yo, read me the lottery numbers this week, McLovin, if you're in the future. Shit.
Let's go.
15, 24.
Jack, let's go, baby.
Oh, it's Tua time.
Oh, yeah.
You coward. You didn't even pick the Dolphins. I don't want to hear from
that.
you.
Oh, I don't care. I'm still cheering for them. That's my team. But I 11-1 KC Super Bowl champions, Patrick Mahomes. You know, his girlfriend's probably on the sidelines doing jazz hands or whatever she does.
I'm gonna subtweet Mancuso like a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Buddy, speaking of subtweets, you've been getting subtweets like Jared from Subway.
I think you got some subtweets too, though.
I think I did. Yeah, I think I did get some subtweets.
What am I missing here?
I gotta grab my coffee.
Is it a little bit of a argument going on here?
I guess me and Mancuso are technically the same team here. We didn't really try to do anything here, but
Also,
we've been getting little subtweets.
Can you believe that the Bruins' future, Johnny Beecher, was cut from the U.S. team? Oh, man, he must suck, doesn't he?
You're picking up on where the subtweets are coming from, although it did end up being due to COVID. However, no one could have known that because it came out 2 hours later from his dad talking to the Globe.
I was dying when I saw that. It was like everyone's freaking out, like, "Oh, Johnny Beecher, he sucks."
I mean, is the kid still incredibly overrated and no way part of the Bruins' future core? Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll shift onto this hockey topic for a sec because it was like, listen, whether you think Beecher's going to make it or not, the funny thing is these mainstream guys and these guys that want to be mainstream guys' inability to just be like, they're like, oh, Bruins fans jumped the gun, da 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 da. It's like they failed to mention there was 2 hours in between when you didn't know that Beach, like they just announced him as cut because it's not USA Hockey's job to put out who has COVID or not. That's on the player if they want.
It's a health issue.
Yes, it's their personal health. They don't have to release that. And then they decided to a couple hours later. Listen, I'm going to say it. I don't even know if Beecher's spot was guaranteed before he got COVID. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, he was a lock, this, that, and the other. Was he? Who would have come out for him?
No, they were like
in the top 6, right? Because I don't think they're going to put him on a bottom 6 role on that team.
Yeah, they were
When the
talking
top
about whether
six
he'd
would
be
have really
cut or
come
not
out for
before.
him. So who knows? Who knows? But I just love how, no one overvalues their prospects like Bruins fans. Nobody.
I mean, is he better than Alex Turcotte? Not even close.
Caulfield? No, like he's not better than
Caulfield,
any of
no
these
way.
guys. No, that's what I mean. Like, of course not.
Send it back to Michigan.
But anyway, back to the football, boys.
The
We
Dolphins
have
are
the
rolling.
Dolphins,
I think
40-yard line.
I think that's Patrick Mahomes' only third pick of the year.
Yeah, man. Well, the Miami Dolphins get a lot of turnovers. Xavier Howard leads the NFL in interceptions. I think he's got, 8 picks or something, Howard? But
Oh boy, here come the Broncos punt return
oh, baby.
to the 40, to the 30, to
Van-
the 20. Nobody's gonna catch him. Touchdown, Broncos!
Come on.
That's a shame. That's such a shame.
Nice pass, Tua.
Bang!
Nice pass, Tua. That a boy. Lower that shoulder. I love when a tight end. Rumble, man. I love that. Lower that fucking shoulder, baby.
You like that post I tagged you in yesterday? The big men can do more than just catch touchdowns.
That's right, buddy. That's absolutely nothing I love more than big guy touchdowns fire me up. Big guy anything
That's
fires
how a
me
white man runs.
Oh, a
football.
trick play.
All right, McLovin, get out of the future.
Yeah, get out of the
Pause
future.
your
McLovin.
TV.
Yeah, you gotta do like a 5
You don't
second
even care
pause
about
here.
the Dolphins. You're watching it with two Tua fans.
Yeah.
I'm a Dolphins
just-
fan. I sleep with a Dan Marino bobblehead next to me every
Yeah,
night.
go
Like,
watch your
legitimately.
stupid Tom Brady. Go watch your ex-girlfriend play in Tampa.
He's gonna lose.
I can't believe they had the wide receiver throw it up, and thank God that wasn't my favorite play call.
No, you could tell he was trying to go down the right sideline, but it
Yeah.
didn't work. So he's like, "Oh, let me just throw it to two people."
Let me
over
just
there."
throw it across field. I was like, yeah, I don't want to see my wide receiver under pressure throwing it cross body, cross field like that. I'm okay without that again.
That just reminded me. Did I really see a stat that Jacoby Myers has like a better passer rating than Cam Newton?
Yes, because he's thrown one pass and it was a beauty.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Cam Newton.
Start Jacoby Myers in New England.
Start him.
Oh,
Start him.
oh, what a beautiful play by the Titans. Oh, what a catch! AJ Brown, he came in Odell one-handed.
That a boy, Tua. Nice run, about 6-7 yards there. That a boy.
Yup.
Let's go, Tua. Move that ball. He's like Mahomes Jr. Tua.
Mahomes Jr.
Am I about to like win this week in a landslide?
Oh, did you see that catch in the Titans game?
I just said that. Thank
Oh, the one-handed catch?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, AJ Brown.
Hey, remember we told Buddy last night on the stream? I told him to start AJ Brown out of that
Yep.
list of people. Let's go. That makes us look smart, Jack.
Yeah, we both did.
Fucking right we did. We were like, yeah, man, play AJ Brown. What a catch that was. What a bomb
And that
from
poor
Tannehill.
kid's running backs. Remember those? He's like, which two should I start?
Yeah, we're like, you're not going to win if we have to pick two of
Yeah,
those.
like, I got to pick two of those guys. Like, oh god,
Oh.
they're like all like
Fourth and
second
3.
string running backs. I'm like,
Nice
bro.
defense from the Chiefs here. That sucks. That was a great play. Dallas is up 3-0 over Cincinnati right now. 7-0 Bears over Houston.
Oh God.
I honestly, I will.
Thank
like-
you,
I
World
will
Hockey
happily-
Report.
I will happily take 2 losses on my picks today. I'll happily have the Texans lose, and I'll happily have the Dolphins beat the Chiefs, and I will be a happy man. I won't even care. I'll still
No! Oh no!
What happened? What happened, Jack?
The Dolphins missed the field goal. I'm so sick of it.
Dude, I can't even believe Saunders missed a field goal. Like, he never misses. He's been the special teams player of the month like 2 months in a row. That's his first miss probably all year.
Yeah,
Dude, Patrick Mahomes' girlfriend was probably screaming in the middle.
Oh
of it.
yeah,
I
she's
think
probably like,
that's-
yeah, my God.
Hey, I switched away from the Dolphins game, so I didn't even see that. So
Yeah, McLovin was in the future. Get out of the future, McLovin.
I'm
Yeah,
watch-
could you just
Hey, I'm
hear my
watch-
heart break?
I'm watching my ex-girlfriend right now. So.
Yeah. Did any of you guys bother to share the tweet or anything? Or?
Yes.
You did? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know
I
if
shared
anybody
both
did or not.
tweets. Both.
I might have. Oh no, I didn't.
Jack, what? The...
Jack shows up wearing sunglasses today. All of a sudden, he's not sharing the tweet.
Thinks he's too cool for that.
That's fucking hilarious. I love to see it. I love to see it.
I was feeling
I'm just
it today.
making. Oh, what's going on, everybody? We have Sunday football here. We have a beautiful night game tonight, too, that we'll be back for. How about the Bills and the Steelers tonight? That is a good football game, boys.
Upset alert. upset.
Oh, well, I mean, the
alert.
Steelers just lost to the football team, aka the Not Redskins, right? So they lost to the Not Redskins. They're coming off of, obviously, they were looking like, man, I was getting nervous. I mean, as a Dolphins fan, I'm like, is 72 in trouble here? Like, they were 11-0 and they had a pretty easy schedule, and bam, the football team does it. Love to see it. Yeah. I'm with you, Jack. My upset alert bells are ringing right now. I'm a Josh Allen guy, though. Are you guys? Let's talk about Josh
I'm a
Allen.
big Josh Allen guy. I think he's wicked underrated.
Yeah.
I think he's criminally underrated.
That guy's got a cannon.
And he can run. He can
He's
run like
huge.
a ginormous Michael Vick on steroids.
A white Michael Vick on roids.
Yeah, he's white Michael Vick on roids. Like,
I knew he was gonna be.
and he hurdles people. He
Yeah,
can fucking
remember
jump
that is
20 feet in the air.
his third career game. I think it was in Minnesota. He hurdled that Minnesota defense that just went to the NFC Championship game a year ago.
Mhm.
And
He's a cartoon. He's a cartoon character. He's like a superhero.
massive.
26 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions on the year. He's 69% completion percentage.
Nice.
Guys, he's an impressive player, man.
And Bill, it
Impressive
was a
quarterback.
rough night. However, I'm trying to go more for the like look good, pick good, feel good vibes.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Man, I almost went glasses too because of just how hungover I am from last night's fights. Like I was gonna go glasses too. That would have been awkward.
Oh, we're good. It's just, yeah, just trying to look good.
Yeah, look good, feel good, wheel good, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
Patrick Mahomes fumbles.
Nice crotch, Jack.
Oh yeah, well, right in your face, McLovin.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't pick that up. Van Ginkel, though, he's always all over the ball. That guy. Him and Van Noy.
Van Noy's out today.
Yeah, Van Noy's out today. Yeah,
Van Ginkel.
he was awesome last week. They're gonna miss him big time. But like the Miami front seven, giving the Chiefs some problems here early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Derrick Henry's gonna miss Van Noy if he's not in the lineup versus the Titans because Derrick Henry's his dad.
You'll never forgive him for that game, eh?
It was so bad. It's like one of the worst football like performances I've seen by a player.
It was at that moment Jack realized that he was not a Patriots fan anymore.
Well, I got drafted to the Dolphins. So it's not. I didn't pick to go to the Dolphins.
Yeah,
I got drafted by them.
Tua brought him there. He went with Tua. Tua brought him from Bama.
Yeah, I was drafted. I don't know what you don't get, McLevin.
I don't get.
Highest TD to interception ratio in NFL history, Mahomes. He's already got a pick and no TD in this game.
Oh yeah. Well, guess what?
Oh.
Jalen Hurts is about to flip the script on that.
Yeah, he's gonna have the worst ever.
Watch the Eagles come out and win today. Like,
Not a chance.
it's not
dude.
a-
Why is Mahomes-
There's no shot. But
Mahomes just took the biggest sack for loss I've ever seen in
Yeah.
the history of sack for losses.
Dude, it looked like my little cousin had the controller in Madden. It's what it looks like, my little cousin playing Madden.
Dude, that was a 30-yard loss.
Dude, they
on
shouldn't
that
even have
sack.
tackled him. They should have let him run right into
What?
the end zone.
get a flag on the field.
Dude, it's because
Offside.
Tua's playing.
30 yards he ran back. Like, why would you think you were going to get away? Like, what the like, I love Mahomes. Not often do I say what the fuck was Mahomes doing there, but what the fuck was
Yeah,
Mahomes?
what was he doing there?
Oh,
Now they
the
got a punt
Dolphins
out
are
of
going to
the
get the
end
ball at
zone
like the
and-
45.
That's what I'm saying. He just gave them prime field position. They're getting it. Yeah. Oh my God.
It looked like Tampa Bay was going to get off the field, but they were offside, so they're going to.
Well, obviously, Kansas City's not going to get a good bounce there because you're playing literally against God's favorite child.
Yeah, of course. Of course the ball, like, looked big blast, looked like it was going to hit the 50. Takes a nice Miami bounce about 6 yards back the other way there.
And I don't want to hear anyone say that the Dolphins get lucky with any bounce they get as long as Tua's there because it's
No,
not
because
luck.
it's
He's literally
not.
God's
Oh,
favorite
he's really-
son.
He's fantastic.
Yes, Tua is to the NFL what Jesus is to Christianity. Like,
Yeah,
it's that
Tua
big.
literally saved 52 people from a burning building on his way to the game today.
Yeah, and and Jack, I heard he actually carried an old lady's groceries across the street today too. So he's just an outstanding citizen. Tua Tagovailoa. How do you say it? I don't even know.
Tongue.
Tagovailoa. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you say it. I never even say his last name because it's a Tagovailoa.
Tongue of Iowa.
Because he's Tua.
And yeah, I just call him Tua. But like, I gotta get better at pronouncing the last name. I got like Tua family members on Twitter now that follow me. I'm ingrained in this Dolphins Tua. Like we're ingrained. Like we're in with the family now. Like
Yeah, I
that's how
think
hard
his
this
family
Tua
thinks
love.
I'm a little too much, probably.
Yeah,
I
they're
also
probably
did
worried
have,
about you waking up in his bed. Like he's gonna wake up, he's gonna roll over, and Jack's just gonna be sleeping there. Like, oh, hi, Tua. I was just waiting for you to wake up. Would you like some waffles?
Breakfast in bed today?
I did have a leader of the Tua hype train in my bio 2 years before he ever took a snap at Alabama. So
That's so good. That's so good, boys. Love it. I love a little NFL football on Sunday.
The
Little
Vikings,
coffee.
the
I'm
Vikings are rolling.
hungover as balls, boys.
Mancuso
I
might
can't
take
stress that enough.
a midstream nap today.
There could be a Mancuso midstream nap going down today, but he's got the Mountain Dew. He's fired up.
That's right. I like it.
Oh, you know what's funny? There's a Letter Kenny commercial on the TV right now because we get like the Canadian feed. That's a great show.
I love that show.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. That's a damn good show.
Letterkenny, though, or Trailer Park Boys? You can only pick one. What do you
Trailer
want?
Park Boys, but it's very, very close. Like it's so cool. They're both like just Canadian icon shows, both of them.
See, I would lean towards Letterkenny, even though I love Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. And I mean, hey, there's no wrong answer, really. They're both just fantastic programs. Trailer Park Boys, to me though, captures like dude, if you've been to Eastern Canada, like I swear to God, it's not that far off. Like, bro, like I went out to New Brunswick and like we were in a small town where my stepdad's from, right? So like his family's all there. Like we roll up, dude, like people just are like, oh fuck. They just like come outside me and everyone just starts drinking beers like in the street. They're like, oh, get him a beer. Like everybody just like, dude, it's like so like that. Like everybody knows each other. Like new people come to town, they just come out and start fucking drinking and Canadians love. You can get 60 packs of beer there.
Oh, he's cutting. He gets the first down.
Do you guys get 60 packs?
60 packs.
I've seen like a 50 pack in Alabama, I think.
Not a beer.
I don't think it was.
I'm
60.
trying to get my hands on it. I've seen it. It's in the States. Any of our listeners, I mean, yeah, we're not going to be able to ship. We got to wait till the border opens, but I'm going to come get it. There is a Pabst Blue Ribbon 99 pack.
Yes, I've seen it.
And it's super long. I need that.
99.
Yep, it's huge. It's
so what I want to
huge.
do is when they open the border and we decide that I'm taking my trip to Boston and we're going to pick up Bugsy, me, Jack, and Bugsy, on my first day that I go to the TD Garden, we got to crush that 99.
I know where to get one.
Do you?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, good. Perfect. Because we got to crush that 99.
I
pack.
only have seen it one spot, but I know where.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out before that border opens. I mean, this could be a year from now. I love him. I love this kid. He's the best. He's honestly the best. 3rd and 12, you think Tua gives a shit? Nope. Gesicki. I love Gesicki, too. Good future for that kid, I think, at tight end there.
Tua's favorite down is 2nd and 26.
Dolphins throwback jerseys, too.
Fire.
They bust these out. Are they the most fire? I think they're the most fire uniform in the NFL. And I'm
They're
not
up
even
there.
being biased, I think. I will find me a better uniform than what they got on right now. That's
They're
Kind of hot take. I think the NFL generally has really shitty jerseys, but these Dolphins ones are really nice. I think they are the best.
Oh, the worst,
Yeah.
The worst one has to be the Giants. It looks like a T-shirt.
yeah, it's terrible.
Tampa Bay's are very corny too.
I don't mind their white one.
Tampa
Their
Bay
red
feels
one's
like an
horrific.
arena football league jersey.
Yeah.
Their red
Like it
one
gives
is
me that, or
horrific.
like XFL team or something. Like that's the vibe it gives me. Like I'm cool with it, but like I don't.
The
love it.
Falcons always have really good jerseys. That's it though.
No, their new ones look like an XFL set.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like the Falcons. I like those jerseys.
The Dirty Bird.
The Patriots have the worst. The Patriots can't even match their helmet to their jersey. It's like embarrassing.
They
Like it
used
looks
to.
like Helen Keller
Oh, boy.
designed the jerseys.
They
That's
used
all
to,
Tua.
but
Just get rid of it.
who's that coming up the stairs? Is that the man of the hour? I see him.
Here he is.
I see
Is
him.
it Papa McLovin coming in?
Hey!
Yeah, look at the sweater. Yeah,
The
let's go,
sweatshirt.
Papa McLovin. Yeah.
Come on, Dad, turn around.
Got the tarps off hockey
Yeah,
shirt
turn
on.
around.
Bang.
Papa McLovin.
Love it. Love it. It's so
Come
good.
on, Tua.
Let's watching some football. What's happening, man?
Some Tom
There's
Brady
no
action.
Tua bias on this stream, but
No.
Tua better throw a touchdown right here.
There's no Tua
Goodell's
bias, but he's
Let's go, Tua!
Roger
He's the
Goodell is
best.
in the stands today at the Tampa game.
Oh, he's there checking on Tom Brady, seeing what he can suspend him for.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that. Don't you just love when Tua dumps it off and they gain like 15 yards there, Jack? Don't you just love
That was orgasmic.
Yeah, everything Tua does is great.
Still going good?
I'm like a proud dad every time I watch Tua.
Tua's
my
just
son
so
can-
magical.
Yeah,
Boys, we got
I
the
love
rink. We got the rink all set up right now. It's just filling
I
up right now.
love it. I love it.
Can me and Tua
Man, it's
come over
supposed
and
to be
play?
freeze. I mean, we have pretty much the same weather as you guys because
It's going to get freezing
It's
this
supposed
week.
to be freezing this week. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
get-
Here,
We're gonna get
said
snow
that the highs
Wednesday.
are gonna be. Yeah, they said that the highs are gonna be in like the minus temperatures.
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys don't
touchdown
have minus
tide!
temperature.
Tua throws it. Bang!
Oh,
We're gonna get a foot of snow here.
Touchdown, Tua.
Yeah, it's like another nor'easter.
The Dolphins jump out to the early lead.
and did I not just say Gasecki's got a bright future, baby? Who catches touchdowns in the red zone? Tight ends.
Gesicki.
Tight
Dalvin
ends catch
Cook.
touchdowns.
He's running.
He's
Dalvin
in.
Cook, and he's in. Touchdown Vikings.
Oh, baby.
Oh, wait a minute.
McLovin's ex-girlfriend's losing.
Okay, so he lost the ball, but I'm pretty sure the ball was over already.
Yeah,
So.
Oh boy.
All right, we're gonna have to
Oh,
look at this
boy.
one. Uh-oh. We have a touchback here. He's going. He's going.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
take
over.
that flag
Touchdown.
up, you birds.
No,
Try to
but
throw a flag on Tua ever. God told him pick that right up.
every time
pick
there's a
that up,
flag.
you
Every time there's a flag thrown when Tua's on the field, they immediately pick it up.
Yeah.
You have
Look
to.
at that. Great job, Gasecki. He had his block, and then pulled
Oh,
off.
yeah.
I love that.
See this?
Yep. That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's
the one.
tight end 101, boys.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be worth it for the Twitter heat you're gonna take for like saying you were gonna pick the Dolphins and not picking them?
Oh, and they missed the
Yes.
extra point. The Vikings missed the extra point. Of course they
7-0
did.
Dolphins over KC. No, Jack, it won't bother me because like I mean, yes, McLovin can
Yes,
clip
sir.
it, but like also I have a tweet guaranteeing their win. So
You
like,
can't go both ways.
You can't
That's the
do
beauty
that.
part about being me. Hey, buddy, it's 2020. I can do whatever I want.
Hey, wait, hey, Dad, what do you think they call this bear right here? What do you think they call
All right.
it? No, it's like what's the nickname for it? It's the meth bear.
Meth bear.
Oh, that's
The meth bear.
Big meth bear fans here.
Oh yeah, I'm a big meth bear guy.
I remember after that game that I was downstairs for, I got in the mail the meth bear T-shirt. I put it on, and my entire family was like, "What the fuck is that thing?" It's like scaring them. I'm like, "Oh, it's the meth bear."
I got the sticker on my laptop, the meth bear sticker. It's awesome.
Yeah, and with those sharp teeth, you wouldn't want to mess anyone.
Not if he's on
No.
meth.
Right.
Yeah, and he's on meth, so he's definitely not going to be afraid to bite you in the ass either.
That's what he's gonna want to do the most.
You bite your nose
Wow, the Bengals are awful.
Aren't they
McLovin, did
just
you pick
terrible?
the Bengals?
No, I'm not that
Okay.
stupid.
to what?
The Bengals are awful.
Yeah,
We all went against the Bengals today.
The Bengals?
Yeah, they're terrible, right?
Remember,
They're
McLovin
awful.
almost made us pick them because he was like, "Oh, they did well against Miami last week."
Yeah, McLovin just tries to play mind games.
The
He just tries to bully
I'm
you
just
into
smart.
The Bengals.
Yeah,
Well,
I was like,
never
yeah,
won a Super Bowl.
they kept it, real close last week. I was hoping somebody would pick them.
They've never won one, and I don't think they ever will.
No, they're trash.
They're just.
This man's spitting facts right now.
Kyle O'Howe wanted to take the Chiefs at +7 points over the Dolphins today, and Bills -2.5 on a parlay.
But did you see that last
great
week?
quarterback.
This is a shout out to Jack. Did you see last week's ending to the Jets and Raiders game?
Oh,
It was the best.
do we have to talk about it?
It was honestly the best.
The Jets were up by 4 with like 5 seconds left. They threw a Hail Mary. The Raiders didn't got it, and the guy was wide open.
I can't believe I made us stay on live for the conclusion of that
He
game.
threw a
That was
Hail
the
Mary
worst
to
idea
a guy on
ever.
the sideline, and he
Right?
was wide open, got a touchdown.
You know what I want? Do you guys remember when Rob Lowe was at the game and he had just the NFL logo
Yes.
hat? That's a fire hat.
They fired
Someone just
the,
tweeted that picture. I was like, damn, that's a fire hat.
GM.
Right after that game.
Is it?
NFL should fucking send one.
Yeah, that
Send
was
us one,
fun.
please. We're all open.
Send it, Goodell, you rat bastard.
just wear an NFL hat. Who are you rooting for
Blitz.
today? The Shield. The integrity of the game.
Yeah, I'm just here to hope everybody has a good time. I hope everybody has fun.
I'm rooting for the integrity of the Shield.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever you do not look in the other room. Please.
Do not look in the other room. Don't do it.
There's all Christmas gifts in there.
Oh yeah,
Sure
don't
it
do
is.
that.
That's where McLovin keeps his strippers.
Christmas
Oh, yeah.
gifts.
That's where he keeps the strippers.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah, so Tampa Bay gets the ball back. 'Cause that's my game to cover. Because apparently I'm in the future today. So
Yeah, you're ahead. I gotta watch
In the
Geek and
Herald
Dazzling.
this morning that
Oh,
quarterback with the worst passes. is
wow,
Tom
Watkins
Brady.
just hurdled a guy.
95 bad passes.
how's that for a stat for you, huh? You read in the newspaper today that the quarterback with the most worst passes, in terms of however they judge that, is Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, like yeah.
I would've
yeah,
never
they
guessed
do
it.
have low percentage passes. Yeah.
Let's go!
What was that?
Another one, 96.
Ooh, that's that
That's
Dolphin
90.
D. That's that Dolphin D.
Dude, the Dolphins defense. Okay, let's talk about maybe. I don't even know if I'm watching the '86 Chicago Bears or not when I watch this Dolphins defense, bro. This Dolphins.
Tone it down a little bit there. They're really good, but I don't think they're at the 86.
Another
Bears.
interception on Mahomes. How about that?
I didn't see that one.
What has he got? 3 picks all year, and is it Jones again? Is it Jones again? Is it Jones again?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
It
Who's
is.
got it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brady steps in the pocket, fires down the field, and he overthrows a wide open Chris Godwin. 97. We're gonna count it. If he throws 3 more bad passes today, that's 100.
Yo, where did Kansas City get their quarterback? Walmart.
Oh no, that was Rowe that got it. It was Rowe.
Somebody should.
Oh, it was.
Can we just tweet out just like, yeah, it looks like the Bears made the right choice with Trubisky. He was wide open. 2 people. That guy was right down the field. Scotty Miller was in the end zone, and he didn't even decide to throw it to him.
Well, they must have ran the wrong route, I guess.
No, Tom Brady just missed him.
Block it.
I love it when people block the punt. Block it. Ah, never mind.
Patrick Mahomes, Walmart quarterback of the year.
Hot take.
Jack, you're gonna like my tweet that I just put out right now. Mahomes throws his second interception of the game. Let's go, Fins. The tag. Defense wins championships, you idiots.
That is
You
perfect.
idiots.
I don't need to quote that. Just send it the good old retweet.
Someone just said Dolphins by 1 million in our chat.
Yeah,
Jenner.
Dolphins by 1 million. Dolphins by 1 million.
I honestly don't see them winning by 1 million. I see it being like 3.6 million.
Yeah.
Playing KC.
Yeah, and they're winning.
Oh, they're winning?
Yeah.
Ah, not for long.
Tell him Mahomes has thrown 2 picks.
Mahomes all year had 2 interceptions on the year. Today he's thrown 2 already.
They can give
All right.
them like
Hot take of the year:
14
Patrick Mahomes is a
points.
discount Walmart version of Tua.
If Tua wins, that statement's true.
Yeah, if Tua wins, you gotta tweet that. Because
I might tweet it right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna end up on Old Takes Exposed.
Oh, I went to Olympia Sports
Let's
at
go,
Gillette
baby.
Stadium yesterday, and they
Did
had
you?
Patrick Mahomes. They had every jersey and not one Patriots jersey in there.
Well, good. They are understanding that. They're
At
not
Gillette Stadium, they had no Patriots jerseys. They had Patrick
Mahomes for
Lamar-
Trubisky.
They
Who says
had
no?
They had Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Baker. They had a Baker Mayfield jersey, Aaron Rodgers, and Brian Urlacher.
Come on.
All right. Janner asked Mahomes for Trubisky. Who says no?
Trubisky is like maybe the worst ever, eh?
Trubisky's mom doesn't even have his jersey.
No, Trubisky's mom won't wear it for fear that she'll get made fun of.
Another one that can't catch the ball.
Oh,
Harry.
Trubisky's dad's at the grocery store, and some guy just goes, "Hey, buddy, your sperm sucks."
I know, but he's not going to be around here.
You have shitty sperm, sir.
No.
It's fucking hilarious. You, sir, have crappy sperm.
Your sperm sucks, bro.
Bro,
Figure
it's
it out.
Figure it out.
It's a professional athlete, way more athletic than us. Just go up to him, dude. Your kid sucks. That's my favorite. Is when like people legit are like, this guy fucking
What?
sucks. It's like,
Yeah, me slugging away at some
Yeah.
pretzels on my couch.
oh yeah, eating a whole bag of sun chips, talking about how these athletes are too fat and slow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Round 6.
That's my favorite.
It never gets old though.
Harry's
No, it's
first
the
round
best. It never gets old. Honestly, it's fucking
pick.
hilarious.
Stidham's a 4th round pick.
Stidham sucks.
Yeah.
You're pumping him up.
He's the biggest Stidham guy I know, and he
He's
just
not
said
the
Stidham sucks.
answer.
Stidham's terrible.
Yeah.
Dad,
I think his dad wants to see him over Cam Newton, which is probably
Is
smart.
it too late to return your Stidham jersey?
He's terrible. Just be like, you didn't know. You made a bad decision just like he does every time he touches the football.
Yes.
Newton's not
Yeah.
the answer.
Newton's not the answer. No, that's right.
Tell
Yeah,
Papa
they might as well
McLovin.
put Stidham in.
Tell
like-
Papa McLovin to bring the jersey and tell them he made a bad decision just like Stidham does every time he touches the football.
And maybe out of the kindness of
Here's a-
God.
brain.
Yeah.
He just made a good point, okay? Go up to the people at the desk with your Stidham jersey. Say that you made a terrible decision, just like Stidham does every time he snaps the football.
And maybe they'll give you a
And
refund.
maybe they'll give you a refund.
No.
It's not even worth it.
You guys
No.
let me buy it on Father's Day.
Wow.
No, because
McLovin's
you
a bad
let him
son.
buy it?
I-
What a bad
I
son.
looked
You
at
better
him.
Buy him a better jersey.
I
What a
looked
bad
at him.
son.
And
'Cause
you
he
got
picked it
the
up.
Harry.
Yes, I made a bad choice
So
too. I got
was
Harry, and because I
Wait,
looked at
Harry,
you.
Harry
I
who?
said, I asked him. I said, hey, is this gonna be worth it for you? And you're like, yeah, he's our future. I'm like, all right.
Oh God.
And
And then we're gonna.
like,
And then like a week later, they signed Newton.
yeah, no.
Yeah. So here's
Uh,
the solution: never buy a jersey of anybody that ever went to Auburn.
How about
Yeah.
this? Never buy a jersey
Actually,
for
I used
somebody.
to have a Ronnie Brown jersey, so I can't say that.
Never buy a jersey of anybody who is currently on the team unless his name is Tua.
Yes.
Other than that, just get like a vintage player. I got you a
Yeah.
risky jersey for a reason. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, get a fucking Tom Brady jersey. Just keep wearing it.
Best linebacker.
Oh, Jefferson with the beautiful move. Jefferson's got over 1,000 yards this year.
Anybody?
The refs are trying to get their hand in this
and we
game
might-
now, eh?
They
Yeah,
might have an
ineligible man
unnecessary.
downfield.
I think that's an unnecessary roughness penalty on.
AKA the refs.
Wow.
Yeah,
AKA
I think this
Drake.
this ref's going to hell for throwing a flag while Tua's on the field.
Yeah, that's a sin in some countries.
Look at this guy. Ready?
One of them being America.
Jefferson got yas right here. Look at this.
Definitely America. In Hawaii, in that
Oh,
country. too.
Yeah,
No, they're
in the country of.
Yeah.
I love when people think Hawaii. Fuck America. I'm not living in America anymore. I'm moving to Hawaii.
I like when Tua first
Watch
committed
this
to
guy.
Alabama. They're like,
Ready?
"Oh, he's from Hawaii. What language does
Oh,
he
he
speak?
threw him. Oh man.
Oh yeah, in Alabama they would have no idea.
Like, what language does he speak?"
Yeah,
It's a horse collar. That's why
it's
they're
like
gonna call it.
perfect English. He's fine.
Because he threw him down. It's like you can't do that.
Wouldn't that be awesome if there was a quarterback that didn't speak English in the NFL?
That would be.
There has there
Interesting.
never been one?
No, who
No.
would not have known that? Like, it's just an American sport for the most part.
To the end
Yeah,
zone.
no. There's got to be
Oh!
some like quarterback from Texas that speaks Spanish. That's like been decent.
No, I mean that can speak it, but I'm saying like doesn't speak just English though. Like in hockey, you get guys coming from Russia, they can barely say 2 words. Like when Pasternak first got to Boston, he couldn't say fucking 3 words. Like legitimately, like the only thing he knew how to do was hang out with the Ottawa Call girls.
You know what clip came up today in my feed? It's the one where when the Bruins made the finals in 2013 and they interviewed the players for Hockey Night in Canada.
Yeah,
And it showed
yeah.
David Krejci. He's like, my name's David Krejci. My favorite player growing up was Jaromir Jagr. And
Yeah,
then they
and then
showed
Jaromir
Jagr.
Jagr, yeah.
Hi, my name is Jaromir Jagr. My favorite player growing up was Jaromir Jagr.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah, Jaromir Jagr was the best.
Jagr will never retire. I feel like he will never retire.
No, he just wants
Same
to play
with Pavel
hockey and have fun.
Datsuk. Pavel Datsuk was like, my favorite player is Pavel Datsuk.
The best ever was like a couple years ago. Some girl that's like 18 or 19, 3rd and 5, Tua completes it,
Oh, yeah,
Odin
that
falls.
picture came out?
gets up, and the honey badger puts him out. Love it. he was this girl and him hooked up, right? And she was like 18 or 19, and she took a picture of him sleeping and told him that if you don't pay me 10 grand, I'm gonna put this out. And Yager's like a single guy,
He's like, I
and
don't
he's like in his 40s, and he was like, "Go ahead." He's like, "I'm not giving you a dime." That's what he told her.
Didn't he put it out?
Yeah. I mean, if he was smart, he would have. I mean, she was like what, 20 something years younger than him. Like, you think that's a big deal for a single guy? Like, that's. Yeah. I don't know who you thought you were embarrassing, but I thought higher of Yager after that.
Good for Yager.
I looked at him like he was a better man because of that.
All right, so can the Dolphins take that trick play, print it out, and put it in a fire and never run it again?
Yeah, that's the worst trick play of all time. If I see that Bowden go back and try to throw another pass, I'm gonna burn something, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm really not fond of that trick play.
Well, he should have thrown it to Tua.
It's Kirk
To be
Cousins. He doesn't know how to
Yeah.
play football. Cousins had like 15 seconds to throw the ball, and he decided to stay in the pocket and not move.
That's so funny.
Oh, and he shanked it! What was that? Oh, that was worse than Billy
Cundiff.
Cundiff. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What happened?
He shanked it like 15 feet to the right
Yeah.
on a 36-yard attempt. What was that? Oh my God.
He sucks.
Oh, it was so bad it didn't even go into the side of that little area of the protective netting next to the goalpost. When it just
Big third down here for the Dolphins. Come on.
Oh my God.
Tua okay? Why isn't he up? Uh-oh.
He was in the middle of the field too.
Tua looked ginger there, Jack.
One side or the other.
He looks
Oh,
good
he
now,
is,
though.
he's limping a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it for the sake of making sure he's okay. He is okay, by the way.
Okay, good. McLovin went to the future to find out that he's okay for us, Jack. Thank God.
So what happens here? Just to throw a TD pass right here?
On 3rd and 6? Come on, of course he does. He's Tua.
Oh my.
He's Tua.
Oh!
No, he didn't.
Oh, I thought he was gonna.
I thought he.
Oh, he just-
Oh, he
I
should
tried
have
to
caught
really-
it. He should have caught it. No.
Parker should have
I
caught
thought he had
that.
his hand in there. He didn't.
No,
He just missed it.
he went off his fingertips and he
Yeah.
just decided not to catch it. All right.
He's getting nothing for Christmas.
Here
Nothing.
comes Sanders.
Yeah, he's getting.
He missed the
He's getting,
45.
and he already missed a field goal. This could be 13-0 Dolphins.
He could-
Whoa. Block it.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah. Okay.
It went in.
Right.
I'm gonna start getting up and kicking it
Yeah, this
like
is-
McLovin.
This is horrifying.
Yeah. Hey, I'm still perfect this year with that, by the way. It was so bad on Thursday, I just decided not to watch the game.
Yeah, that would have been the smart play.
I watched when they got the field goal. I was like, okay, they got a field goal. That means it's over.
Yeah, me and McLovin talked about covering the game for maybe 0.1 seconds, and we're like, nah. We
Yeah,
both
that
were
would've
just
been
like,
a horrible
meh.
idea.
I said meh, and he texted me back, meh.
Yeah. That's how I would have felt about that shit game too.
What are you staring at? Nothing? What are you, Hercules?
Look at
Who's out there?
what
Nobody out there.
Jack. What's the best coffee place in Boston? Like, is everybody Dunkin' Donuts guys?
Pretty much.
Dunkin' Donuts, if you're a terrorist, you go to Starbucks.
Yes.
Yeah, Starbucks is junk.
Like, if you
ass.
support Al Qaeda and, like, you think that Saddam was cool,
It's a
You go to
100
Starbucks.
degrees.
It's almost 100 degrees in Florida. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's hot as hell, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
It's
super
like
hot.
97 or something. Like, crap. Brady fires wide open. There's a flag on the field. Mike Evans goes almost up to the 50.
Jimmy Murphy probably goes to Starbucks. Can I say that on this stream? Because I just
Say
did.
whatever we want.
Jimmy Murphy.
This is a tarps off stream, and nobody agrees to put tarps off on their stream unless they know that shit can kind of get a little wild sometimes. And if you put tarps off on your stuff and don't expect tarps off to act like tarps off, like other individuals have done before, like that, what do you think is going to happen? Like, this is how we operate. No, they understand.
We're a dangerous animal.
Yeah, well, for the most part, we're fine, except for if me and Jack get into the liquor drinks too much. But this is a daytime program.
Except for a
That's why we
certain
do our sponsored stuff in the daytime.
Except for a certain person named Germfish who doesn't know how to let stuff go.
Or a
God.
certain person named Germfish who won't text Jack back about a podcast, was going to have his own podcast and now isn't going to have it anymore. So, that you mean that Germfish?
Yeah, I was wondering why there was nothing released on Friday.
Miami's winning 10-0. Yeah, buddy. You good in there? What are you watching? Minecraft? Cool. Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, my co-host is actually going to be Tua, I think. He hasn't agreed to it yet, but we're reaching out to him.
He's getting.
Yeah. It's going to be called Jack and his best friend Tua.
Yeah, I would give it like a 99% chance it's going to be Tua. But, you know, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves.
We're working on it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So Mahomes' first quarter, he had 2 interceptions and a 30-yard sack for loss. That might be the worst quarter Mahomes has ever played in his life.
He's discount Walmart Tua.
Tua's getting his ankle taped right up right now. Did you see that?
Earlier.
We don't want to talk about it.
They just showed the Tua touchdown from earlier in the day.
Oh, the Dolphins are just... Ugh.
Jack's
Their
pick is
defense.
looking really good right now.
I know. Jack's looking like the smartest
Jack's
guy
on
alive.
fire. I needed to come out today. I came out swinging.
I know, glasses on.
He was ready to go. Brady holds, fires to the end zone, down the field. Scotty Miller caught it, touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a
Every time
throw.
Mahomes comes on the field, if they get a touchdown on this drive, from now on, every time he comes on the field, I'm wearing a mask so that way I can't catch what Mahomes is
Look at all the
stealing.
people in the stands down in Florida. They don't care.
Oh,
Went to 100 degrees. Why wouldn't you?
Kelsey's so good.
Oh, he's
Like, how do you
ridiculous.
stop him? Like, how do you stop that guy? He's like
You just don't.
yeah, I don't even know. He's like the white Megatron.
That can't get a girlfriend
I
for
know.
the life.
Yeah, oh, well, no, he's such an asshole. I love that. I wish I was so rich that I could just be such a jerk that no one would love me. I think that's how I would be my happiest. I think me and Kelsey have something in common.
You know what I just realized? You
What?
realize that the NBA already is playing their preseason games?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. The NBA is like full send coming back on Christmas Day. No.
I think so. Yeah, I think they're coming back
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
They're gonna start before hockey.
Ryan.
So
Suckup?
McLovin, for the new website tarpsoftsports.com, we'll talk about it here. We have you know how we run on a GoDaddy server right now.
Yep.
So we're actually gonna have our own server. So I bought a server space from this fucking tech company that my buddy knows. So we're gonna have the website, and it's gonna be it'll have WordPress in it, but it's mostly gonna be built from code too. So it's gonna work so much faster. It already looks so much better now, just the hockey site just the little things he did. But we were going through the SEO and stuff, and legitimately every single view we have is just grassroots. He can't even believe it. He's you have the worst SEO setup in the history of time. And he has he has a course in it. So he's going to run all the back end stuff for all that for the site. So we don't have to worry about that, but we have to start using the keyword part. So we'll figure that all out though. But me and you will probably have a call this week.
Okay.
Cause then he'll
Oh,
tell
what?
you
I'm not IT enough to be on
No.
the call. No.
Jack.
Jack, the good thing about Jack is he's just reliable enough that he'll figure it out. I mean, Bagayski and Germano's tagging of articles is honestly
Horrendous.
it's fucking kindergarten. That's how I describe it. It's like kindergarten. It's
Tyreek Hill.
it's you ask Germano to do one thing, but he
He's
wants to
in.
just go play in the sandbox.
I think he's in.
I think he's in. Yeah, I think so too. Did he backflip?
No.
Sadly.
No.
Nah. See?
I hate it here.
Me too.
Alright,
You can't.
on
Tyreek
board.
Hill is just on a different level with this.
Yeah,
kid.
he's so fast. How do you stop that guy?
Look at him. That's ridiculous.
Once he got through there, yeah, he was gone.
Remember a couple of years ago, someone was calling out Tyreek Hill for because he made the Pro Bowl as a punt returner. And
Yeah.
you're a terrible wide receiver. You made the Pro Bowl as a punt returner. You're not a top 5 receiver. He's like, watch me. And
Yeah.
He actually started to become a top 5 receiver.
Yeah, he's amazing. Anybody who said that's a dunce.
It was like a professional football player called him out on it. It's what are you doing?
Really, eh? Yeah.
They just mostly refused to kick him the ball in college. They would just kick it straight out of bounds and take the 30-yard loss
oh yeah,
just
man.
so he couldn't touch it.
Fucking right. Yeah, just keep the ball out of playmakers' hands. Force them to put it in his hands.
I mean,
Don't
why
give
not?
him the opportunity for fucking free.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're not
10-7,
kicking it
we
to this
got a
guy.
game.
Why not just keep giving him the ball?
Mahomes, coming off the worst quarter possibly of his career, comes right back with a beauty drive, 10-7 in the Dolphins game here.
Yeah, you knew that wasn't gonna last long.
No, no.
Why? He's trash. He's Walmart.
Walmart brand of Tua.
Yep. He's Walmart too.
I was at Walmart yesterday, actually, Christmas shopping.
Did you see Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah,
He would have been in the discount section.
the clearance aisle.
That's the craziest thing ever.
Probably check the returns. I bet you someone got him and returned him.
Man, I wasn't watching mybookie.ag, but I should have been. KC went to minus 2.5 on the points, like at one point for the game, like to cover. Like that would have been a great bet.
They made it that a new.
You're just not a believer at all. Are you trying to piss me off today?
You go like this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to will me to be wrong, so I'm gonna be. I'm trying to put the negative energy out, so it makes me wrong. So like, yes, the Chiefs are coming back here. I think that's what I'm worried about.
Where they were kicking from before.
How about this? Dalvin Cook.
I woke up.
Dalvin Cook has 64 rushing yards already, and it's already the most against the Bucs defense all year.
Wow,
It's crazy.
a lot of these weeks. You just get the crazy shit happen sometimes. Like Mahomes, he had like 2 picks all year. He throws 2 picks in a 30-yard sack for a loss in the first quarter.
I mean, last week the Jets gave up a Hail Mary with 5 seconds left. Like, it's crazy.
bro.
And Jack was
There-
stupid enough to pick the Jets.
Shut up.
Jack, like, why would you have ever thought I should pick?
Dude,
the
they
Jets?
should have won. They should have
Last
won.
week on the stream, Jack chose the Jets against the Raiders.
They should have
They were
won.
live when
Fuck
they-
all of
when
you.
they happened, the Hail Mary,
Yeah.
and I have the reaction. It's the greatest thing ever.
It's the best. It's the best
I'm.
ever.
you'd
Leave
see
me
his soul
alone. I'm
leave
trying
his
to look
body.
up if I can bet on Jalen Hurts interceptions.
Oh man, Jalen Hurts is gonna throw some picks today.
5 seconds.
Jack believes it.
It was like
threw
a-
an all-out blitz.
It was like a
Instead
50-yard
of
bomb.
coverage.
Yeah, it was honestly like that Greg Williams call. Like they gave up that touchdown on purpose.
Oh no, no question. They want
Like
they
they
want Trevor
tanked.
Lawrence.
Yeah, dude, they threw an all-out
One-on-one
blitz
coverage.
With
when they
5
were
seconds left.
with 5 seconds left with the
All-out
lead.
blitz.
Usually you'd go into a prevent defense. They threw an all-out
Protect the end
blitz.
zone. You're up by 4.
Throws an all-out blitz up like it was the most ludicrous asinine thing I'd ever fucking seen in my life.
I'm like still traumatized by this. Why do we have to talk about it?
My favorite part about it was
such a tank job. It was such a tank job.
I should have
that's why.
expected it, but I didn't. I was like, can we end this stream? Like, we know what's going to happen. Like, the Jets
Yeah.
are going to get their first win. And then Jack was like, it's to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. I was like, no way.
Yeah, he did the sad Jack thing. Touchdown Raiders.
Can you not bet on Jalen Hurts throwing 1 billion interceptions? Why?
Maybe a statement games you can.
Over under interceptions. Statementgames.com.
Jalen Hurts passing yards. It's 203. Hit the under. Hit the under for Jalen Hurts passing yards.
203?
Yeah, there's no way. He can't even throw the ball 10 yards. Like, there's no way. Total interceptions. Oh, my God. It's half. Oh, my God. Bet $10
That
million.
was late. Yeah, that was a late hit. You better throw that flag. What a fucking idiot. The Chiefs player, like, the ball was so far gone, and then he just popped Parker in the back and knocked him to the ground.
Yo,
Even number 50 on their defense is Talon Hitchens there who did that. He's like, what are you doing? Like, his player came right up to him. Like, fucking just cost us 15 yards being a dummy.
the Jalen Hurts interception is only half an interception. So he only needs to throw 1 interception to hit the over.
Cousins,
Dude, I would throw
fires,
out that
dead
twice.
hand, and no good.
I put it at 2.5,
That
Yeah.
wasn't going to work.
and I picked the over.
Fouls by both teams, of course. Another ineligible man downfield penalty on Miami.
They do that at least once a week.
It's been their like second or third time this game.
But it seems like
No,
every
they've had
time-
2 penalties this game, and they tried to call one on the touchdown and then picked it up and didn't call it.
Yeah, that kid's a rookie. Justin Jefferson has 1,061 receiving yards this year on a terrible Minnesota team. That's pretty impressive, actually.
I don't know if it was a penalty. I think it was just more him being a dick. Like, I would have just not called any penalties there. I hate these NFL
Is that
refs so
grounding?
much.
That should be grounding, shouldn't it?
I don't know, but why is he doing it?
Or is
Here
it,
we go.
is it a
Is that
timeout?
Flag downfield.
Oh, it was a timeout. That's why he did that. I was like, he just threw it right at the ground like a spike. That's grounding.
Yeah.
And Mike Zimmer does not know how to wear a mask. Look at him. He looks like a bird. What is that? He's got like the mask only like right on the top of his nose, not covering his mouth or the bottom of his nose. And it's just like flat.
It's just flat across his nose?
Yeah.
What an idiot. That's hilarious. How about the Titans only up 7-0 right now over the Jags?
It was that A.J. Brown one-handed catch.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, damn, we
That's
took it.
literally free money. My bookie's literally giving out free money today.
Yeah,
Jalen
that's
Yeah.
That
half.
monstrosity.
So if he throws one interception, you hit the over. He's gonna be throwing like at least 2 or 3.
dude. You should bet like
Do it.
a ton of money on
Bet
the
like
over.
$300 on it.
I would if it's gonna happen. If you're so confident he's gonna throw a pick. I would
How
feel-
do you type your firstborn child into the?
Yeah. How do you put your firstborn child up for a bet?
False
The
start.
club, will you call my
False start.
bookies like helpline? I'm trying to bet my firstborn on this.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is terrible. He still has it over the top of his nose. Fucking fix
Watch
it. Oh my god. It's kind of pissing me off.
Whoa. Easy 49. See the O line come right over on that tackle at Tua too, Jack, but he kind of stayed on him a little long.
Yeah.
Watch his O line.
I'll kill him.
Oh yeah, me too.
Dan
I'll go
Bailey.
there with a
Oh,
fucking.
he's done it in 2 games.
I'll go there and light shit on fire.
Both a missed field goal and extra point.
Yeah.
Lay on top of Tua like that. I'll go there and burn
Cousins.
shit.
Holds, fires down the sidelines, and what a play. He
Bang.
had that. Davis.
Come on, Hawk. Boot this.
No enchilada. And he's gonna try to boot a field goal from there.
No.
Are the Bears really gonna win this game?
I'd give him a shot at
There
it.
goes my pick of the day.
I would.
There we go.
Is Trubisky starting?
Who was my pick of the day today? I took the Cards, right?
No, you picked the Titans.
Titans. Oh shit.
He's gonna try it.
Yes, he
They're gonna
is.
actually trust
I
Dan
told
Bailey to
you.
kick this.
He's gonna
How far
make
is it?
He's gonna make
54.
it. He's gonna make
54. You couldn't even make a 36.
54-yard field goal.
He's gonna shank
Oh
it.
damn, McLovin! I just saw that play you were talking about. The like good play by the safety there. That
He
was-
shanked it!
Oh.
Oh my god! That was worse than the first one! Wide right
I
again!
think someone got a hand on that one.
No! That thing didn't even. It's not like it bent like from the
Let's see,
middle
let's
to the
see.
right. It was going right all the way.
All right, I'm seeing it now.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
Look at it, Jack! Like, look at that thing!
dude! I literally
Ah,
could do
looked
better.
like someone-
I literally could do better.
I think all 3 of us could do better than that.
That was a bad kick.
Oh my god. Dan Bailey.
Wow.
I remember he used to be pretty decent in Dallas. What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
did
think
his like wife leave him? Like, is he hammered right now?
Him and Steven Goskowski both. They just suck
Why
now.
did I pick the Giants? Oh, that's an L. That's an L. All right.
Yay! All right, we got one today.
Just don't pick New York football teams, Jack. You fucking idiot.
Stop
Jack, did
picking
you not
football
learn
teams.
from the last time?
Oh, no, I don't learn.
You picked,
No.
You picked the Bears today, so that might be your
Yeah.
New York teams are always gonna let you down. Fucking unless it's like maybe the Yankees sometimes. Other than
How
that,
about the Bengals though? They're down 17-0.
Does baseball count as a sport?
No. Remember that night, Jack, when hockey took its like 2-day break because of the protest? Me, you, and Bugsy hopped on a baseball stream, and we had nothing to talk about for baseball, so we started doing the thing where I come off screen and go on this.
Yeah,
and
we
you
just
go-
danced.
We just danced for like 2 hours. That popped
And then
up in my-
Mancuso wanted us to cover the World Series, and then realized we don't know one single player on either team.
no. And then I was like, wait a minute, we don't need to be doing that.
He was like, "Yeah, do you guys want to do the game tonight for the World Series?" And I just looked at him. I was like, Do you really have to ask that question?
And I'm like, is Eric Chavez still on the team? He's like, yeah, we're not doing this.
Is Albert Pujols still a rookie?
I like Albert Pujols because his last name's funny and you can make poop hole jokes.
Oh, there it is. Is that Uncle Bob? Show everybody what you got there.
What's he got?
He's got the flip phone.
Oh yeah, that's how you let the bitches know you're serious.
I was at
Got
at
the
Walmart.
got the flip phone.
I saw
What
flip
up,
phones
baby?
available. I was like, hell yeah, there's still a thing. Is that what you want for Christmas? A new flip phone? Or do you want an iPhone?
I don't want an iPhone.
He doesn't want a phone at all.
No, rather not.
Oh. Mahomes takes another sack. That's going to look good for his Walmart ad read he's doing later today.
Just throw the ball. Like, I don't
Uh,
understand. Just throw the ball away.
Mahomes just loves dancing in the backfield here, eh? He's not used to having a team with the good secondary coverage like the Dolphins have. They have a great secondary. Jones and Howard and Rowe.
He's mimicking his
pretty
brother
good.
on those TikTok hand dances.
Oh, little jazz boy hands, yeah. His brother's a little sissy boy too, eh?
It's the most annoying thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, his like him and like that girlfriend are the two worst
They're awful.
individuals possibly on planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
And Patrick Mahomes is actually such a likable guy, too.
Yeah, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like your brother and like his brother should date his fiance, not him.
Yeah, he's selling. He is
Yeah.
selling.
I love it though. 4th and 15, and now come the punt unit for the Chiefs. Let's go get Tua back out there. His ankle was
The
stepped
man of
on.
the hour's out of here.
See ya, buddy. Good to see you,
ya.
man.
Good luck on your bats and your games.
Yeah, you're gonna need it,
We're
McLovin.
gonna- Yeah, we're all gonna need it. Where
Yeah,
is he
the whole
going?
state of Massachusetts is gonna need luck. Two
No
Sedin
way.
sisters, 2 girls, no cop. Best shirt
All
ever.
right.
That's the best shirt
Have a
ever.
great day, everybody.
Thanks for the help.
See ya, buddy.
Have a good one.
Papa McLovin. He's out of here.
He's out. Look at that sweatshirt. I wonder where he got that.
Go
one.
Grant. Go Grant. Go Grant. Go Grant. Dancing? No, no, not gonna. Just get down. There
Hey,
you go.
Jack, if you were to get a sweatshirt like that, what would you want it to say on the back?
Yeah.
I
That's
suck
tough.
at betting.
No.
Jackhammer 69.
Touchdown Raiders.
Touchdown Raiders. That's what I wanted to say.
Palat scores.
Game over. Palat.
Best ever is I just signed off, just like a salty little bitch.
Scores. Game over. Palat. Later. Bingo. Done.
It's
That
so
was
funny.
The best was remember the day that it was like I think it was game 3 where they lost like 7-1 or something. You were hosting that game, and we were having such a good time, me and Jack and Bugsy, for just like having like conversations. You were so done with the game, you just exited without telling us, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Like the stream just ended out of nowhere.
I broke
No,
my
the
phone
worst-
during that game.
The worst is when Mancuso left the stream and ended it in the middle of Torrey Crew getting kicked out of the game and me
That-
talking about
That
it.
was game
And
3.
Yeah, but the worst part is I'm still talking about it for like 2 whole minutes, and I'm like, wow, it's weird that nobody's responding. I look down and my screen's off. I'm like, oh, cool. Could have just talked to the air for fucking 3 whole minutes about Torrey Crew. Sick.
Right. Oh, that's funny, man. I was pissed.
Oh, it was good.
Yep.
That was good.
Talked to nobody about Torrey Krug. Felt like an idiot.
Whiskey, what are you doing, man? Why you always look miserable? You're like the most miserable looking cat ever. Come here.
Oh, those pictures though that I found today. There was all the thumbnails of every stream we did.
Some of those are
Some of
unreal.
those are unreal.
Some of those are crazy
the
funny.
Jimmy one where he's like,
He's having like a stroke.
Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, he looked like he was dying. That's so funny.
I never got to be in a stream at the same time with Jimmy and Germano. That would have been unreal.
Oh God.
No, you don't want to be there.
Yeah, I do. No, I love chaos.
It would have been too nuts.
I wonder how the Tampa Bay. I cannot believe they trusted their kicker to kick that 54-yard field goal. Dan Bailey sucks a lot. He's terrible.
Dan Bailey confirmed
He's probably
not
gonna
good at
get
football.
cut. He's probably gonna get cut. That's my prediction for this week. I think they bring in a new kicker. I think he gets cut.
Who would they bring in?
Me?
Yeah. Can we try
I'm
out?
not doing anything.
Can we try out? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind.
I can write some blogs at practice while they're like not kicking, because like I mean, how long does it take to practice kicking?
First sentence of the blog. Yeah, I'm at practice right now for the Vikings. No big deal. Anyway, back to hockey.
That's so funny. Oh,
Kirk Cousins has horse cock.
oh nice.
First sentence.
He
Did you say Kirk Cousins has a horse cock?
Yeah, that'd be the first sentence of my blog.
Oh, they're showing that the Eagles absolutely sucking ass, like they usually do.
I haven't wrote an article about a player's dick in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. What's going on?
Are you okay?
I'll be able to do it in the World Juniors. There'll be one coming out like pretty quickly.
How about that? Christmas Day, USA Russia.
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe the first blog of when it starts is like Cole Caulfield has a gigantic cock for a little guy.
make sure he's over 18.
Oh, right. We have to worry about
The fucking guy. We're World Junior Tournament talking
Right.
about cock. The guy's gonna not be allowed to go to a park or something.
Oh, we got.
I forgot. We have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't want to be like Portnoy when he said that thing about Tom Brady's kid. Remember that? Didn't he say he had a howitzer on him or something? He's like 2 years old. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Why'd you even say that? I'm like, I love
Portnoy.
big dick jokes, but like sometimes you can't say that about like like a child. You know, like sometimes those
It's
are awful.
Portnoy. I don't think he cares.
No, he
You
never.
totally forget that these World Junior kids begin considering like people threaten to murder them when they mess up, that they're like actually like 17.
Yeah, man, it happens.
Considering you crazy ass Canadians when they threaten them at the grocery store if they
17
miss an
nothing.
open
Oh
mic.
yeah, they're like, you missed a fucking goal there, bud, for the juniors. It's like, yeah, man, it's just a game. Relax. Don't have to harass them at the grocery store. Chiefs are bringing the pressure. Tua slips it. He's going deep. Picked off. Came right out of Buddy's hands though. Like that wasn't Tua's fault. It was tipped pick. Here we go. We got a huge thing going on here.
Same energy as.
How's he
Jack.
not getting a flag?
Same energy as Jack. It's thrown. It's going deep and it's picked.
Yeah.
I
exactly what
am just questioning if God's real right now, for sure.
If God was really able
That
to
was
smack
such
that
a-
thing down.
Bro, it hit him right in like the dude, like he has to catch that. That's right in the bread basket. Like you have to pull that in.
First INT in 150 career passing attempts.
We got a flag. Are they gonna get him for a face mask?
That's to his first interception.
Yep. First
Yeah, well,
interception in 153.
Walmart Mahomes already has 2 this game.
He had the fourth longest NFL streak by a rookie QB before he threw his first pick. Not bad, man.
Not
Yeah,
too-
Walmart Mahomes already has 2 this game.
And that wasn't even his fault at all. Like Buddy needed to haul that the fuck in.
I gotta check Twitter to make sure no one's looking for smoke on that 2 interception.
Yeah, make sure.
Oh, everyone is. 'Cause
Make sure nobody needs to get dropped.
I'm searching I'm literally looking for beef. This is how it happens. This is behind the scenes of Jack just looking for fights.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tarps off beef.
Big penalty on Harrison Smith. There was going to be 4th down and they were going to attempt a field goal, but they called him for lowering his helmet to make
And sometimes
tackle.
if you can't find anyone to fight, you just tweet at McLovin even if he didn't say it, and you say he said it because no one's gonna look it up.
Yeah. I can't believe McLovin said Tua wasn't good. He's like, well, I never said that.
What are you talking about?
I can't believe that asshole McLovin said this. Didn't say it at all.
I'm gonna get clipped like that right
That-
there, and they're gonna cut me off saying, "No, I didn't say that." Right, kid.
Tua's first career
Personal
interception
foul,
was a
roughing the
dunk.
passer. You can't hit Mahomes. Not allowed. I think somebody might have tickled Mahomes.
Yeah, you can't breathe on him.
What happened? Shaq Lawson, they called it on. Van Ginkel was in the backfield too, for sure. I saw.
Van Gingle. I like that name.
This idiot just tried to say that.
Oh,
Tua's
it's because
interception
Shaq
was
Lawson
a
like kind of
duck.
slammed him down.
You're a duck.
Let's see.
You're a duck.
That's a penalty. What fucking sport am I watching? Is this fucking flag football? He dragged him down. Why? Because his arm was up near his neck? Where does it say you can't tackle up there? He didn't have him by the fucking. It's not like he face masked him. He didn't like rip him down by his head. Like that was a fine tackle. This league's stupid.
Hey, who's the quarterback?
Fucking Mahomes. That's why.
That's why.
That's the only reason why.
Oh,
Trust
he
me.
picked it. Oh, they're probably gonna call him for pass interference, but that was impressive. That thing bobbled up like 15 times. He was on his back and he caught it.
Did he say Dancing Bear? Yeah, he said he was being the Dancing Bear back there. Wasn't that a website?
Oh, he fell.
Don't Google that at home,
Dancing
people.
bear.
Yeah, Google dancingbear.com.
Oh God.
Pretty sure it's a bad website.
I think they were battling just for the ball. I wouldn't have called that. Wow, that's a tough break for the Vikings right there. See, now they had the rule in place last year where you could challenge pass interference. I think Mike Zimmer would have challenged that.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, first and goal at the 1. Leaping and touchdown, Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones, touchdown.
Ronald Jones the second. Bucks are about to attempt to be up by 8. You know, in reality, it should be 13 to potentially 14, but Dan Bailey doesn't know how to kick.
That's awesome.
He doesn't. That was awful.
Was there any dancing bears?
Plenty.
So I'm pretty sure dancing bear is like something I've seen on the hub before, where like
I'm trying to like tweet something. What is going on here?
we're talking about dancing bear because somebody said something about Romo was talking about Mahomes and he's like he was dancing in the backfield like a bear, and I was like dancing bear. That's
look it up, kids.
So I said don't Google it, kids, because like I'm pretty sure that's videos on the hub where like a guy wears a bear mask and then he like goes to parties and does the deed to girls while wearing the bear mask.
Are we like pretending that this is like a hub thing and this is like just what McLovin?
No. It's real. Like, no, it's real.
It's real.
I could see McLovin doing this.
McLovin is into the dancing bear. Like he watches it, but so that is true. But yeah, it's real.
Breaking news. I wish I had the feature that you do on the other ones. Breaking news.
McLovin is the dancing bear.
By the way, I officially threw the Walmart Mahomes into the Twitter.com.
Oh, great. The Dolphins are going to lose for sure now. That's funny.
Well, someone said Tua's first career interception was a duck, and I said hit him in the hands. Meanwhile, Walmart Mahomes has 2 INTs.
I love it.
Yeah,
Bruins AHL affiliate could have new home for 2021 and foreseeable future.
I saw that. Where would they play? Who cares?
Somewhere else in Mass, probably.
Somewhere else. Probably BC.
If it's not Manchester, I don't give a shit.
That's actually probably where it would be.
Maybe.
Well, I heard rumors that they might play in like Marblehead, and that was like my home rink, and that rink sucks.
Come to Rodman Arena. That's worse than yours.
If they play where I played, that's sad. No offense to me.
No offense to me. Where are you going? Oh.
But that's not a great arena.
You really just maneuvered your way to come and sit on my lap? That's sweet.
There you go.
My dog can't go down the stairs right now because he got his balls cut off.
Oh, poor Carlo. He got nudied. Poor Carlo.
No
Yeah, and they're like, it takes a lot to like put him down for like a surgery. So they just did 3 surgeries in one. So like, what the hell?
Oh, really? What did they do on him?
Yes, they took a cyst off his head. They took a cyst off his side, and they cut his balls off. Like, Jesus Christ.
He's a problem child, Carlo.
Like, yeah, that's awful. I feel terrible for him.
I know, poor
so now he's got no balls and a shaved head. Life comes at you fucking fast.
Yeah, man. One day you're walking around rock hard, ready to rock and roll, and the next you wake up, you're all confused. You got no nuts and you got a bald head. You know?
One
Bar
crazy
mitzvahs.
night. Yeah, bar mitzvahs. Am I right?
Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Boys.
Maybe
boys,
calling him
boys.
Walmart Mahomes. I might be. I think I get a little too amped on these streams.
Yeah,
Really?
I
Probably
think
shouldn't
so.
have called him Walmart Mahomes.
Oh,
He's
really?
probably gonna end up. That tweet is probably gonna age terribly. Just like my Miami Dolphins are gonna win today tweet. I was just trying to put it into the universe, but I didn't have the balls to bet them though.
I'm just looking to fight the other quarterback because he's playing against Tua, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm with that. I feel
It's pretty disrespectful to play against Tua.
Young Sheldon. That's a show. God.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's been a show forever too, but I mean, I forgot about that, and I just forgot, like, because I don't have cable, right? But I'm getting cable for
Who
hockey
watches
season.
that show? Who actually watches it? Because my dad has gone around and asked people because he thinks it sounds like the worst show ever.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
no, that's a
Quiz
great
everyone.
question. Like, who
He
watches
can't find
it?
a
How is it
single
on the
person
air?
that watches it.
No,
not one.
Sometimes I think it's like fake.
It's not good.
Dude, one day my friend who like is kind of like Jack's crazy friend, but like instead of believing in like lizard people, he believes that like we're living in a simulation.
The
he's-
Matrix.
And
I'm
he's
down.
like,
I'm
and he's
here
like,
for that.
yeah, it's funny. Like, think about it, man. Like, you know, people need food to eat, but have you ever seen anybody ever bring their groceries in? I was like, yes, I think
Yeah.
so. But then, like, I thought about when I lived in an apartment, and I was like, I can't remember one time I saw one person carrying in groceries. You ever seen your neighbor carrying in his groceries?
Yeah.
You have?
I do it myself too.
No.
I was like, man, I'm pretty sure I have. But he's like, no, you haven't, man. He's like, you think you have.
I don't like it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I have.
See, this is what my buddy does too. They like find these like one thing that like you can't argue with, but you're like that doesn't prove anything.
No, exactly. It's just mindless nonsense, but somehow it gets in your head, and you're like, wait a minute. All of a sudden, I'm thinking, like, have I ever seen my neighbor bring in fucking groceries?
Like,
And it's like,
yes, he's
probably,
right.
like,
But that doesn't prove anything.
yeah, like, not that I could think of, probably because I don't give a fuck if my neighbor's bringing in his groceries ever. I could care less what he has for groceries. Like, you know what I mean? Not that I want him to do bad, but I just mean, like, I don't care what he's eating.
No.
Oh,
I need to clear
now
that
you're.
up in 2020.
You're
I gotta
in a
focus
set.
on football again. I gotta focus on football again. Don't put me down this road. Although, let's be honest, my buddy's probably right. Chris Brown is probably a reptilian person.
Dude, if Patrick Mahomes brings them back in this game, I'm going to write a blog about how he's a reptilian.
Now he's a reptilian.
Dude, that's what we call our enemies here now. Everyone's a reptilian that's against us.
3 NHL players that are most likely to be reptilians. Number 1, Sean Avery.
Oh, dude, legitimately, though. He actually looks like a reptilian. He hasn't had a different expression on his face with that Botox since Nam touchdown from
Yeah,
for the
Kelsey.
G. They're up. Kelsey spikes it like he thinks he's Gronkowski.
Catching Kelsey, season 4 coming out next week.
Yeah. The most undateable asshole on earth. Next to me. 14-3 Tennessee. There we go, Tennessee. Let's go now.
NFL Memes posted a picture about 45 minutes ago, and it said Patrick Mahomes versus the Dolphins, and it's a picture of Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. That's funny.
That is has not aged well so far.
No, that tweet has been
I
terribly.
thought he missed it, but he didn't.
And it's no, I know that kick, Jack. It was a little close, eh?
I know. I thought he missed it. I got all excited.
37 seconds remain in the first half of this game.
Walmart Mahomes drove the field and got the TD.
Did you see?
And I got a text message asking why I just called him Walmart Mahomes.
Yeah, because people are probably like, Jack, stop.
That's exactly what I got.
doing?
Yeah, they're probably like, Jack, are you sure you watch football? He's like, yes, I do. I swear, I just like talking about the craziest.
Yeah, one of
stuff
my
ever.
buddies like, you might want to chill. It's just
Make
because
something for lunch, bro. There's mini pizzas and that in there, or whatever, if you want.
Did you see? You remember it was 10 years ago, back in 2010, that the Vikings had so much snow on the roof of their arena that it
Yes.
collapsed,
What's that?
and all the snow came through it. They just showed that.
Oh, nice.
It's crazy. Imagine if that happened during the game. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
Whoa, it's.
I think the Chiefs get the ball at the half too, so this is. Yeah, man.
It's not looking good.
I think the shades are the way to go. I think I'm gonna go shades every week now.
Bro, I wore shades the 1 week too. I liked it. It's when I'm hungover, I usually do shades. Which today I didn't. I don't know why. I was like gonna do shades and then I didn't do shades.
I might just do shades all the time.
Yeah, dude. Maybe for our other podcast we could do it around shades.
Oh yeah. We could look really sketchy for that.
We could call it like the Bright Lights podcast or something. The lights so bright we gotta wear our fucking the lights so bright we gotta wear our shades. I love that shirt.
Chucky Bright Lights.
Chucky Bright Lights.
Do you like that girl?
Bite the ball.
What girl?
The Barstool girl?
Which one?
What Barstool girl?
The one who makes the Chuck that tea is from her podcast, isn't it? Marina Molnar or whatever?
Yeah. No.
Not a fan.
I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but like
No.
she really lost me when she posted that same gif every single game of Portnoy and quoted it with the exact same caption. It's a great day to win a hockey game. I had to unfollow her. I couldn't stand it anymore. It was so boring. I feel like she doesn't really know anything about hockey. She just repeats the same stuff over and over again. It's tired. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
You could have just said no, but
yeah, a simple no would have done just fine. I remember Billy Madison. He's like, "That, sir, is by far the dumbest thing. Everyone in the room is now dumber having heard it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul." He's like, "Simple, incorrect would have been fine, but
Brady's gonna heave it. A Hail Mary to the
simple
end zone.
wrong would have done okay, but okay."
Well, I didn't want to just say I didn't like her for no reason, because then I sound like an asshole.
Yeah.
Although I guess I might have sounded more like that.
No, it wasn't a bad answer. You don't have to like, somebody's opinion on something just because they're a female. Like,
Are they
you can
gonna
say
call
I don't
it?
like it.
Oh
I'm
my
with you
God.
on that. I'm so glad that the Texans are getting smacked by the Bears. I'll gladly take a wrong on that all day. All day,
But
I'll take a wrong on
You
that.
just like that because it's the Texans and you need their pick to be terrible.
and I picked the Broncos today. They're up. That's good.
Well, now I
I
want to.
got the
Do you
Chiefs
like
there.
her?
Do I like her? Like as far as like a Bruins knowledge person, not really. Like no,
No.
not really. Like
She's kind of
No,
hard.
a simple no would have been great.
I think that bar and like listen, it's actually like she's almost too nice for like the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like she's like not.
There's just nothing original about her.
Yeah.
I'm just coming across.
It's a lot of it is a lot of the repeated like stuff that people say anyway, right?
Yeah, I feel like she doesn't have any take that's her own.
So Tom Brady heaved a Hail Mary to the end zone at the end of the half to only Gronkowski with 3 guys on him and got the benefit of the doubt with a defensive pass interference. So they were at like their own 45 when that happened, and then they just got to the 1.
1 yard line, yeah.
So they just kicked the field goal.
That's hilarious.
Bucks are cruising right now, 17-6 at the half.
Nice. I'm just happy that our picks are looking well today, McLovin.
And not too bad, I got a couple stragglers hiding in there.
Yeah.
The Bears are shit canning the Texans.
At one point it was close, but now it's not.
No, it's not close.
I thought Deshaun Watson would have been more pumped up with the way he handled the loss last week, so it's not happening.
It's gonna even out though, because now next week I'm gonna pick the Bears, and they're gonna
They're gonna
do
be
me
shit.
dirty again. Yeah.
Breaking news: the Bears don't know how to football.
Also, the Bears helmets are gross.
Oh, their throwback unis today. It's terrible. Like the only team that should have a stripe like that is the Rams. Like that's the only one.
Today was gonna be the stream where I lied down, put a blanket on, and called the game from bed.
Buddy, I think it was like 12:43 and I was just in bed like hungover
Next
laying
week, can we
there.
do like the pajama party stream? We'll all
Yes.
get our PJs on and lie down.
Pillow Fight Podcast. Jack, is that what we should call our podcast? Pillow Fight?
Oh, we could.
The Pillow Fight Podcast.
Dude, we can just get like a video of like two hot girls pillow fighting and just get McLovin to put our heads on them.
And I can actually break into McLovin's house. I'll find where he lives and just
Or
like,
we could
attack him
call
with
it like,
pillows and
or we could
record
call
it.
it like sleepover, and we can just like do the podcast as
Jack,
if we just had a
you will
sleepover. Be
never-
Like, yeah, last night's sleepover we were doing
Jack, you will never know
the
where I
sleepover
live.
podcast.
I'm gonna find where McLovin lives.
The only time I'm going to tell you where I live is when you agree to come and skate.
Yeah, but then I'll know where you live from then on.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm not going to... You'll never find it unless I tell you.
Yeah, but I'm sneaky.
No,
I'll
you know.
hide in your bushes till like you come home.
I know McLovin's address.
Oh yeah, see, he'll give you up in a second.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
I for-
loyalty
Oh, yeah, I
there.
forgot.
Oh yeah. He lives in Walpole.
If I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
I
I want to go. If I want to go live in the bushes of McLovin's house and wait for him to come home, man, Kus will be like, oh yeah, all about that content.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Dude,
Oh,
that'd
you're
be
gonna
great.
attack
Crashing
McLovin?
Dude, when I come down, we're just gonna crash McLovin's place. We're not even gonna tell him. That'll be the name of the show. Like,
TMZ.
guys, my grandma's in town. I'll be like, get out.
Yeah.
We're
Kick her
the
out.
boys are here.
Throw her in the car, drive her away.
So
Yeah,
I just
like
I
National
stroll into
Lampoon's-
McLovin's house just in my boxers.
National Lampoon's Vacation. They
Oh,
put like
come-
her great aunt on the roof.
I'll wake up one day, I'll go down the kitchen, Jack's in his underwear, just looking at my fridge. Like, hey, how you doing? What? What'd you get here? Last night.
That's awesome. Good thing Jimmy's not still around. He'd be trying to stay the night at Yeat's place.
Oh God.
Yeet is like 25 minutes away from here, so you'll never know where she lives.
You think Jimmy's above taking an Uber?
Jimmy would walk there. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, what do you mean?
But I'm just saying.
Speaking of Jimmy, he's got a new podcast, the Pizza and
I
Pop
listened to
Party
it.
podcast. Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good podcast. I shot him a message and said I enjoyed it.
Yep, I listened to it. It was really good. I cut it off at the Mandalorian part because I'm not there yet,
No.
so I didn't want to get
Yeah.
spoiled.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not like too into the Mandalorian, so I was cool with it.
Baby Yoda bangs.
Baby Yoda does bang.
Derrick Henry, wow, they just showed his rushing.
Well, can I
touchdown.
say that? What's Baby Yoda's age?
Like 140 probably. Like he's fine.
We're good.
He's Baby Yoda of age. To say that he bangs.
In quadruple coverage, the Cardinals still got that touchdown. That's the Giants for you. Do you realize
Yeah.
that if the
Mm.
if the Cardinals win today against the Giants, and the football team, not Redskins, beat the 49ers today at 4:00, the football team will be first in that division.
Dude,
Can
that
I
division
do
is
a
fucking
redo?
ass.
On my Giants pick.
No, you can't.
Can I have a mulligan? It's like breakfast balls when you go golfing. I love a good breakfast ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like I'm pretty sure that was the first game we picked today, so I feel like I should
Yeah,
get a
you
redo.
breakfast ball. Breakfast ball. That's a great name too.
There's
Me
your
and Jack are trying to do a podcast that's more like a lifestyle, like movie review, like entertainment, music, like new albums, talk about shit that we like. But we can't come up with a title.
If we call it, we'll comment on your dick if you're 18 years or older. Is that too long of a title?
The Dick in Play
Do
podcast.
you think people will search for that?
Your dick is in play. I love it. Love seeing the Cowboys 3-9 against the 2-9-1 Bengals.
Good stuff.
I just need to get it.
Every year, it's like the Bengals that have a tie too. Like it's always that fucking division, like the Steelers, Ravens,
I know.
fucking Browns. Like the tie always comes from that division.
I think if Cleveland, what's today's date? Today is the 13th. I think that they can clinch a playoff spot tomorrow if they win. The Cleveland Browns might be in the playoffs.
Why
I mean-
hasn't Alex Tuck like hit us up to get him on Get the Puck Out to like talk about his gigantic schlong?
I don't know. I think he's slacking them.
Like, is that not the marketing he wants?
Sometimes I think these guys don't understand the power of.
Just tweet that out to him, Jack. Be like, why won't you come on just to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, like, did you read my piece on you? Alex Tuck knows how to talk two things: the puck in the back of the net and his dick in his waistband.
Both are true.
Good stuff.
I love it. All right, boys. I'm gonna hop out for 2 seconds. I gotta go make sure the air quality outside's okay. It hasn't been so good, so I gotta go check on it. I'll be right back.
He's not coming back, everybody. He's going to take a nap.
No, I'm coming back. Coming back and
I'll
coming
believe
back and better than ever.
I'll believe it. Okay, Jack. Just me and you. When hockey comes back on January 13th, and we're back to doing our nightly streams.
Well, it's coming back December 25th first for the
What?
World Juniors.
Well, yes, but I'm saying, like, when the NHL comes back, and we're back to doing our normal streams. It's going to be wild. It got real out of hand at the end of it last time.
I think the World Juniors is actually going to be more out of hand than the NHL regular season. I think it's going to get really personal, like really quickly.
USA.
I don't know. I've been mixing it up with the Canada fans on Twitter pretty bad, and usually I start it. They're coming for me left and right.
I know. Like, what the hell?
Like, I'm getting attacked out of nowhere. I'll just be like eating cereal, and I'll have like 16 tweets from different Canadians calling me a piece of shit.
I thought Canada had more class than that.
No, they're wild. They're just. I just am trying to. Literally, all my tweets are like rooting for like the U.S. I just started shitting on Canada because they shit on me first. I'm gonna like, oh, I hope Cole Caulfield has like a big game, and they're like, he sucks. Like, your goalie sucks. Like, what?
What are you talking about?
First of all, the U.S. has the best goaltending in the entire tournament. Russia is second. Canada's is subpar.
Go Knight. Knight's gonna take over.
Yeah, Squidward is the starting goalie for the U.S. for sure.
Squidward.
Doesn't he have Squidward on his mask too?
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
It's a possibility.
I'm pretty sure he has a fresh Squidward mask.
Fresh Squidward. Jack, we're killing it today, right now.
Bang.
We are killing it today. But yeah, the Bears are running away.
Oh, Bruce Buffer dumps girls for you? I need to hear this. Imagine you found out you're getting dumped by Bruce Buffer. That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Imagine getting a text message. It just says one attachment. And it's that video of him. It's not you. It's me. No, never mind. It's this guy.
If I got dumped like that, I wouldn't be sad at all. That'd be so awesome.
I'd be like, okay, I can deal with it.
Imagine how much you have to hate your significant other to pay for Bruce Buffer to dump him.
No, I feel like you'd kind of still like him because you're paying that much money to have him say the message.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hey, I'm just trying. I'm trying to keep it good for the person who's getting dumped right now.
Yeah, true. Somebody's life just got ruined, and we're laughing about it, which is like normal for a stream.
What are you talking about? That's pretty normal.
The worst was when I was like, "Oh, Ninjoko's injury prone," and you're like, "Oh yeah, he just got hurt." Bang. That was the worst.
Oh, it couldn't have been any better.
Bang.
Bang. Hey, West Virginia's winning in basketball. Good job, West Virginia. It's probably the only. I don't really think there's anything to really brag about there. They're playing Richmond. Man, West Virginia's ranked number 11 in the
Oh, I
country.
feel bad for that basketball player the other day. I heard he's still in critical condition. I don't know if you saw that.
No, what
He
happened?
he collapsed mid-game, and he was still in critical condition 24 hours later. So
Mm,
not good there.
that's scary. It's
Yeah.
like the when Rich Peverly on the bench,
Yes. It did remind me of
he
that.
collapsed, he was dead for approximately like 15 seconds, got brought back to life with defibrillators, and the first thing he said was, "How much time's left in the period?" He wanted to go back out there. Like, what a savage.
And like Bowmeister this year, something similar happened to him too.
Yeah, and it's a shame that someone's career has to come to an end like that. Craig Cunningham, right? He
Yep.
collapsed right before that, and he had to have a bunch of surgeries. He lost his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, he did lose his leg. Bruins prospect. Tough stuff.
It's hard when something like that happens. Who was that guy in the Red Wings that happened to too? I don't know, but same thing happened too. They had to bring him back with chest compressions on the bench. He had a seizure.
Oh. Yeah, you hate to see that kind of stuff in sports. You never want to see somebody
No,
in like serious condition.
no. The only time that it's instant, it's instantly like, why the hell would you do that if someone gets hurt in a game is when, especially it mainly happens in football. When, say, like a lineman gets a sack, right, and they're celebrating, and they jump up and put all their weight down and like be like, oh, like with a pose, and they like tear their ACL like doing it, like
Yeah, then it's kind of funny.
then it's kind of funny. But other than that, like like at that moment you're like, why the hell did you do that? I'm gonna go look out the window here for a minute because for those who didn't hear it, the McLovin Ice Hockey Rink is officially being filled
Oh,
up
there we
in the
go.
backyard. Hey, and so we started filling it up about maybe 12:20, 12:15, and it's now almost 2:45, and there's at least a layer of water all the way across the whole tarp.
Ooh.
So it just needs to fill up all the way, and it's gonna get ferociously cold.
So when are you hoping to be skatable by?
Well, let's look at this is the McLovin weather update brought to you by Tarp South Hockey.
Oh, we're hoping like this week.
Yeah, we're hoping. So
Oh.
there's a 50% chance it's going to snow tomorrow at some point. 50% chance it's going to snow on Thursday, Wednesday night as well. And the highest for this week until next Sunday is going to be tomorrow at 37. Then you're going to have lows of 25, 14, 18, 10, 9, 19 again. Like, add the snow to that. Like, we're going to be skating by, like, Friday.
Oh, now we need to find somebody to play. Who's going to play against us?
I got a couple kids who come every year, and you might not expect it just how much of I know of the sport. I've never played a organized game of hockey.
I played a couple.
You get just a few.
Oh, rumble, baby, rumble. Derrick Henry to the 10, to the 5.
Down.
Wow. Derrick Henry's tackled to the 5.
But yeah, I've played any type of hockey. I have pickup games, like on pond hockey, and especially on my rink. And they come, and these kids like have played at like the top of like their school. I know someone here in Walpole that was on the varsity when he was a sophomore, and they come over and they're like, yeah, we'll play a game of post 1-on-1. And I was like, okay, because they think they're going to kick my ass. Well, you best believe that someone who is a very good pond hockey enthusiast is more likely to miss the net and hit the post rather than actually get it in the net. So
you're just shooting dead center net.
Yeah,
snipping the post every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it right down the middle. It usually hits the outside of the post, like every time. So that's our favorite game to play because we don't have a person with like top tier goalie pads and is willing to go into net. So I tried once. So this is how like obsessed we were back like freshman year of high school. We like when the rink was ready, we take the street hockey like rubber pucks, so like you wouldn't die if you were the goalie. We take street hockey pads. Like my neighbor had like old fashioned like leather street hockey pads that he gave to me, and I put them on, and they only came up to like my kneecaps. So my
That's dangerous.
so my thighs were a little bit exposed. So I took a small pillow, like one of those like small ones that only fits your head, and I put it in each one of my thighs and put on like I would just like layer up like everything like down below my waist just so I wouldn't die. And you wanna know how much that worked? Zero.
Not well.
Zero, because
No.
every time I moved, the pillows would move. They wouldn't stay put. But
Oh, they're showing Jalen Hurts warming up.
I was a fire goaltender back in the day, though. I was.
Yeah, most of my buddies are goalies, so actually they usually fight over who gets to play the net.
Go ahead.
We have like the opposite
I would
problem.
gladly let you strap up the like I don't mind like if I'm playing street hockey like in our street, like I don't mind strapping on the pads because it's just us shooting around. When you like put a real puck in there and you're asking me to go up against some people who have actually played hockey on ice, no thanks. I'm all set.
Yeah, all the goalies I know are all very good too. It's like it's not like, oh, these two kids are good goalies and like the other ones stink. They're all very good goalies, so it's kind of tough.
So if I scored one goal on him, I could be considered a Hall of Famer?
I don't know about that one.
A Hall of Famer in McLovin's book. That's all that cares about around here. Brady to the end zone. Mike Evans, he's got it down the sidelines. The Bucks are cruising. And I've
Wow.
lost interest.
Yeah, the Titans scored a touchdown too.
Was it Derrick Henry?
No, it was not Derrick Henry.
I just had a major stroke right there. Was it Derrick Henry?
Oh, the Dolphins game is back.
I told you how my mother
Oh,
pronounced
Tyreek Hill just got a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, 45-yard TD or 44.
And he slipped, too, celebrating. The Chiefs are just so good, man. They're just ridiculous. So yes, for the people who are Patriot fans and you still think the Patriots have a shot, grow up. Like even I was having my optimism about it. Grow up.
Yeah, the Patriots are done.
Because my dad asked me, he's like, "Yeah, they still have a chance, don't they?" I'm like, like in a way they do, but it's like a 2% chance. So.
Is Mancuso coming back after this?
No,
the Dolphins are not looking good.
I told you that he wasn't coming back, no matter what. No matter what happened, he was not going to come back. But Jack, let me read you this this picture, okay? So you could just understand. Hey, as I say that, there he is. He's coming back.
Here we go. Oh, he did come back.
Yo.
Bang.
Did you see that Tyreek Hill touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linky just woke up from his nap. You're bad luck. He just laughs. He's like, I love it.
Did McLovin just see that Gronk touchdown?
Linky's a Bills fan. His mom's a hardcore Bills fan. She was like, listen, she doesn't care about hockey. She's like, I want you to Bruins him out to the core. But she's like, please, the Bills, we got to at least let him try to be a Bills fan. If he decides to change his mind because of me, that's up to him. So I said, sure. So he'll be rocking his Bills. Actually, I'm surprised he's not wearing his Bills jersey. I should have put him in it. He's got a little Bills jersey and everything.
The Bills are like the funnest team to root for anyway.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I got a Bills hat. I rep the Bills. I live in Fort Erie. It's the other side of Buffalo, right? It's like I'm in Bills country.
I'm in Bills country.
My dad was just a huge Pitt fan because he just loved Marino. My dad always liked college football. And
college football is better.
I think he had a friend or something that went there when Marino was there. So then he was just like,
college football is 10 times better than
Or maybe it was Greasy. I think it was Greasy. He's more older than
Greasy.
Marino. I think it was Greasy, like Bob Greasy, right?
He missed the field goal or extra point. Denver missed it.
Denver.
This Dolphins team, though, man, young. They have like $1 zillion in cap space next year. 2 first-round picks again, 2 second-round picks again, or whatever. Like, they're gonna be a good team, man. If Flores keeps building the way that he's been building them, like, they have money to add pieces to this team and a ton of more draft stock. And like, look at the Texans. They're losing. Mitch Trubisky is ripping them apart. Everyone was talking shit about them passing on Deshaun Watson and taking Trubisky, and Trubisky goes out there and he's mopping them right now. Money Mitch.
Well, you know, when you trade away your by far a top 5 receiver in the league for, you know, David Johnson and
Yes.
a second round pick.
That was so like.
When that happened, I'm looking at him like, are they serious?
I couldn't believe he did that. Like, what was he thinking?
Because his name is Bill O'Brien, or as, you know, the sports sub call him, Boob O'Brien.
Boob.
B-O-B.
That trade literally doesn't work, even if you like put on like forced trades in Madden. It like still doesn't go through.
No,
Rookie
they're still
trades.
like, shut up. You ain't
Like, what are you
getting that.
doing?
Yeah, it goes on rookie trades and still. McLovin, I need to figure out how I hook up. Man, I bought an Elgato capture card.
Yeah, like a year ago.
Yeah. Dude, I got it at my birthday. Like, that's when I got it. It was around in May. So yeah, back in May I've had it since. No, but I got it before then. I got it early too. Like, I got it earlier than that. It was probably more like April.
I had
I still haven't. Is it hard to do, or does it just legitimately go from your PlayStation then just into your computer?
I had a capture card. It wasn't an Elgato, but it was one that I borrowed from my neighbor. And the way it works is that you plug one end of it into your system, then you put the box on like the shelf next to it, and it's like my VR across the room. Then there's wires that plug into the computer itself. You download a program, and then it does all the settings in there, and I think you can transfer that onto OBS.
Oh.
So like it's run. So like the screen itself is run off
Kick
of.
return for touchdown by KC.
Oh yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, the wheels have come off the bus. Jack, I'm about to do the same thing, brother. I think I'm going on red zone. Urge to smash, rising. Urge to smash, rising. That's how I feel right now.
2 touchdowns in 1 minute and 2 seconds. There's your Kansas City Chiefs right there. That is why they're going to the Super Bowl.
Boys, I'm trying to have our launch day for Tarps Off Sports be lit.
I'm trying to turn the channel away from the game to red zone,
and they just put it on, didn't
again.
they? That's why I didn't change it yet. I knew that would be coming. That's a rookie move by Jack. That's a fucking rookie move. I wasn't doing that.
Oh my God, the Vikings
chance.
are horrendous.
No chance.
The Vikings are down
Look who
23
just
to
came in
6.
the room. Hey, buddy. Hi. This guy just walked in. I wasn't expecting him to be in here. Here he comes.
Here he goes.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, did Ryan suck up, miss the extra point?
Okay. Come say hi.
I
wanna say hi to
disconnected the laptop there. Just
Oh, look
what
at the
up,
hair.
buddy?
Look at the hair on him. Can we just take a side view of this hockey hair? Like, this is gold medal hair right here. This is why Canada's winning. I know he's like, let me out of here.
I don't want to talk smack to a toddler, but your team's going down, buddy.
They're not
going down.
buddy. Go Canada! Woo!
They're done. Done. No, he didn't.
He wants
want
to
to
go
smoke.
and like Calvin's listening to music in his room, so that's why he was coming to grab his. I don't know. They're like these little like baby mum things. So it's like how you sneak like I don't know. They're for like when they're teething, but it's like carrots and something. You know what I mean? So he just came to snag the food. He wasn't happy. Like usually he comes on stream. He's all nice, eh, Jack?
Yeah. Well, I was talking to
guys
Smack.
hanging out in yeah. I think you made him mad. He was out.
He was pissed.
He was like, "Yeah, see you when you don't have a beard, Jack."
Is that bet officially on?
It's officially on, bro. I will bring it right down.
What if?
I hope Joe
What if?
likes
What if
Mancuso.
neither Canada or the U.S. wins the gold?
No, it's
No, it's whoever
higher.
finishes higher.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
So if they both
They
both
could
get
both
bumped,
blow it. It's just like one of you better finish 4th instead of 5th. Like
if this comes down to a bronze medal game of who gets to keep their beard, we'll both be crying.
the beard ball, dude. Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. If they meet, dude, like in the elimination round, we have to have like, we maybe have to get the stuff ready now for the beard bowl.
I think if
beard.
they have
Like
to
I
play
think
for
we
the
should start
bronze
making a
medal,
couple graphics.
we both
Maybe
should just have to
come up
shave.
with a little promo video now. Like while we have time, so that way we're not like rushing to do it and McLovin's at work one day till 10 o'clock at night. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something we work on. We'll talk about that after.
Well, one thing I've noticed is none of the other Americans at Tarps Off have any balls at all. They're all quiet on Twitter. they're just,
Jack. Put them on blast.
yeah, they're silent. I'm just fighting with all of Canada. I'm on my flying bald eagle with my AK-47 trying to fend them off. No one's helping me.
Trump
AK-4
t-shirt on.
It's
AK-47.
absolutely ridiculous.
Isn't an AK-47 not from, like, it wasn't made
No,
here?
that's from Russia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
because we're
Russian.
stealing the Russian ship. We're taking everything they own after game 1. Christmas Day.
Man, when I interviewed John McAfee, who's in prison now, they ended up catching him. Like I was talking to him while he was on the run, he got busted. He's in jail in Spain or something like
I
that.
was talking to him when he was on the run.
Dude, I interviewed him twice from being on the run with the FBI. It was fucking awesome.
Did the FBI, like, were they in your apartment? Like,
No, I was nervous, but I that's when all the stuff with Twitter, like making me verify that I'm not a robot, and then like not sending the code and sometimes sending the code. I think that is all a direct link. Like it only started happening when he came around. Because we quite get along good, him and I. Like I call him Uncle John. Like I love him.
Uncle John.
He's hilarious. The worst, like the craziest guy you've ever met in your life, and he's just like he invented he invented antivirus. Like I used to be worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Like it's awesome knowing him. It's fucking hilarious. Guy doesn't want to pay taxes anymore. That's why he's on the run, because he's like, no, I already gave the government $50 million. He's like, I've paid my fair share. He won't pay tax on his money anymore. He's just refusing.
I wonder why he's
He's
on the
the leader
run.
of the Libertarian Party for a little bit. Like legitimately, he ran for president and everything. Like he's fucking crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
I would vote for him.
McAfee antivirus is still like the antivirus that computers come with today, isn't it? I mean, not like I'm on Apple, so like I don't think I have that.
Yeah,
But
that's still
back
a
But
thing.
like PCs, oh no, isn't that like the PC? Like isn't that just like
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
back to the
Yeah.
prior, though. Am I the only American that works at Tarps Off?
That has balls.
Goddamn American.
You should be going after
Oh.
the other two. You know my excuse.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
I have been being the employee of the month. That's what I've been doing.
Did
Okay,
you
so
win employee of the
can't-
month?
You can't take 30 seconds out of my
Did they-
day to tell Kyle how to shove it.
I don't even go on social media half the time. When I get home, I literally come in, I put my face on the pillow, next thing I know it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man, I gotta actually get Ohio in for a World Junior stream for sure.
That's a good
I'll
idea.
get him to come over and watch a game. We'll just watch it together.
Let's do that for Canada. How about you and Kyle, and I'll find somebody. I'll find a real American. Robin.
Yeah. Hey, Jack, you saw the picture.
Should bring Trocheck in. I love giving it to famous people about. I love giving it to people about gold medal stuff. Me and Aginla gave it to the Blue Line Hockey Club guys. Good.
Jerome Aganwa.
I also gave it to Aginla about Nixon the trade to Boston. Didn't even care. Showed up like I owned the place, busting his balls.
What do you say?
I was like, I know, like you look back on not having a cop, and do you think like maybe if you just would have accepted that original trade to Boston, like they Yager and Sagan were brutal. I'm like, you go to Boston the next year, you and Krejci look like you played together for 40 years, like like they looked like they spent their whole career together. Like if Boston had Aganla in that playoffs, they would have won.
Yeah, no question.
Like, you know what I mean? And then he laughed, and then he explained why he did it. The Penguins had won like 14 games in a row, and the gold medal goal with Sid, right? Like playing with him at Canada. The Bruins were in a huge slump at the time of the season. Remember the Bruins came into that season? They started terribly.
Yeah.
Like they had a horrible run. Like they were like they hadn't won in like 8 or 9 games, and Pittsburgh had won 14 straight. That's why he actually did it.
Yeah.
But he's like and then like after that he's like, huh. And, like he answered it like kind of like I was asking him seriously, and then he just goes, I guess I deserved that one, eh? Like he knew. He was like, I bet you it just hit him there. He's probably like, fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. And I told him, I was like, nah, man, like you're one of my favorite players. Like again, is honestly like one of my favorite players of all time. Like when Calgary went on that run, like because Canada, nobody's won a goddamn Stanley Cup, right? So when it was a Canadian team in the finals, like it was a big deal. Like you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, when you perennial losers try to
we only got 6
up.
teams, and one of them's the Leafs. And we got 7 now, but like one of them's the Leafs and like 2 of them are the Leafs and the Canadians. Like you've seen how they're run. Like
Yeah.
we have no shot at ever having the cup. I like it when the cup. I told.
Can we talk about how
when,
a certain Canadian team is run in a certain
when
blog?
Vancouver was in the cup final, I kept telling everybody, I'm like, that team is filled with Swedish people. I was like, that 2011 Bruins team was like 92% Canadian.
Can we talk about a certain blog, EugeneMelnick.com?
Dude, EugeneMelnick.com. What is that about? I saw that he's like doing some sort of like.
He's blogging now.
He's blogging about his
This
personal
can
life.
only end great.
Welcome to
Dude,
content
we
heaven.
should get him on, and we should actually we should actually be the guys who like support Melnick. Like everybody hates it. Like we should like become boys with him.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
I know. I don't even know if I can pretend. Like he's.
I'm
so,
sick that day. You get to work by yourself.
in his script.
Calling in.
That's so funny.
I feel a cough coming on for the episode.
Yeah, for that episode, whatever day it is.
Yeah, we should support Melnick. That might
You
be the
woke up
dumbest thing I've ever
grumpy,
said.
dude. Calvin is like he's hanging out with Link, and Link just like they're going to do something. Can you fill it for him? There you go.
Oh my god.
I support like 99% of the crazy shit.
He's gonna
Nathan
get
just
you your
said.
baba.
That's the 1% I can't get behind.
Yeah, just fill it up with water.
Never
Yeah,
will we ever do
We
that.
should support
yeah he doesn't need any more
Melnick.
milk.
Yeah.
He's a milk
Good
feed.
luck with that one.
I'll open it, pal.
Melnick stands for everything we
Here,
stand
just can you
against.
rinse that out? And then
He's not even listening. Look at
just
him.
fill it with cold water. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting yelled at here.
Yeah, we're yelling at you too.
Lincoln's yelling at me.
We're also yelling at
Lincoln,
you.
be nice to me. He just like went like and walked away from me because.
Well, you just said we should support Eugene Melnick. He has every right to be mad at you.
Yeah, I think that's why he's upset.
No question.
No, I was just saying, I just like doing what makes people wound up, right? So like, I'm always gonna err on the
heated.
side of winding people up. I think he's the worst human being on the planet. There you go, Grumpy Pants. Love you.
Oh, he's terrible.
Hi, Mr. Grumpy Pants. He's like, see ya.
Oh my god, this game is horrendous to watch.
Yeah,
The Vikings,
horrendously
the
horrendous.
Vikings are terrible.
They're terrible.
They're
Should we
terrible.
call our podcast the Dancing Bear podcast?
The what?
The Dancing Bear podcast.
Yeah, dude, the Dancing Bears. That can be us.
That could be us. Oh.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Let's go.
The Bears. The Bears.
Nah,
The jokes are endless.
Bears. I'm so done. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, the Dolphins are dead, guys. They got killed today.
Oh, it's terrible.
Well,
I'm
they
gonna
had
get
such a
last
good
place
start.
again.
They hung on for as long as they could, but that's what makes KC a championship. KC's going to go back. They're going to run it back this year.
Yeah, I feel
You guys
too.
know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Oh, the
long
Giants
as
to
everybody
the end zone. Catches it, but I think he's down at the 1 or 2.
I thought you would have been a little more excited with that one.
Yeah.
Well,
is there still
also, I was kind of processing in my head that you guys are so confident that Kansas City is going to win the Super Bowl when they have no chance at it.
How the
What are you
hell?
talking about?
How the hell is there only been like
They
5 minutes
win.
gone in this third quarter of the Dolphins game?
I don't know. It's
It's
like
been on
the
for like a
slowest
half
moving.
hour.
Yeah, it's like the slowest moving game in the world.
The Steelers, unfortunately, are actually a wagon. If they had a real quarterback, there's no chance they would lose.
No, but they don't. But
Hey, the Titans are running away. By the way, it's 31-3.
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're a team I'm kind of scared about. They could win it.
Yeah,
he's okay. You just let him lay there. He's fine.
I'd be afraid if I was to play Tennessee.
I mean,
Touchdown
if
Giants.
you're a
by the way.
Patriots fan, I'd be like scared to play like
The Jacksonville
the
Jaguars.
Walpole Pop Warner team.
The Pop Warners.
They might have a better quarterback than Cam.
Will Jarvis. That's our varsity guy this year. Shout out to Big Will.
Well, I don't think you're at the level to play the varsity team yet, but
They're
Shout
getting
out
there.
to Walpole.
They're getting there.
I would
Shout-
start at least with the freshman team. Shep,
Start with the freshman team.
work your way up to JV, then go varsity.
right.
I mean, Cam Newton literally can't throw the ball past 10 yards.
Scam Newton.
Scam.
Cam Newton.
Both sides.
I was shocked you didn't retweet my Tebow cried.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, I sent out a nice Tebow cried.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see it. As soon as I see it, I'll smash it. I
Was
was
that a
honestly,
touchdown
dude, I
Broncos?
was hungover dead just laying today. Like, woke up, had the dad, and then I was like, all right, Calvin, you and your brother are hanging out today.
Man, Kuzma's going to win
Dad's
this
dead.
week.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Well, this first part, why don't we pick the rest of our games?
Sure. I'm pretty sure we'll have the same ones for a couple of them.
All right, what do we got?
Let's see. We got the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas. How about them Raiders?
I think they're going to be high off of last week's win. I think Gruden will play on the energy. I'm going with the Raiders.
I've chosen
They
the
barely beat the fucking Jets. Colts.
Colts
Jesus.
all day.
No, I'm going Raiders tonight. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad we got different. I got a feeling about the Raiders.
Okay, Jack's favorite team versus the Seahawks. The Jets.
Seahawks.
I'm not picking this one. It's obviously the Seahawks. Shut up. Move on.
Okay.
Next.
All right, Green Bay and the Detroit Lions. Green Bay.
Packers.
Packers.
The Falcons and the Chargers. Chargers coming off a horrendous loss to the Patriots last week.
Yeah, I think I'm going. Oh, that's like two teams that I hate to pick.
They're terrible.
right?
Oh, they're awful.
Those are like two teams that I absolutely fucking hate picking.
Well, if I go against Matt Ryan, it's a safe bet. But if I pick the Falcons, you know Matt Ryan's going to suck.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll pick them for you. I'll pick the Falcons.
I'm picking the Falcons.
I'm
too.
picking the Falcons too. Yeah.
I could just all.
But like, man, I hate it. Only because like, how did they lose by so much to the
The
Patriots?
Dolphins are not dead yet, gentlemen. They just forced a fumble.
Wow.
They're doing better when I'm not watching.
I think that's
I'm still watching. McLovin's just in the future because I have to watch it on DAZN.
that's a perfect peanut punch right there.
Great punch. Jones punched that out too, I think.
The fact that it stayed in bounds, though, I'm impressed. The fact that it
Yeah,
stayed in
what a
bounds.
bounce. That was a god bounce, Jack. You just missed one of the things that happens when you're playing Tua. Like, bro, the ball should have went out of bounds for sure.
It hit the Kansas City guy's ass, and it stayed in bounds.
I just saw it.
Went off the Dolphins guy's knee, off his ass. Let's go, baby. Miami Dolphins back in business.
All right,
Let's go, Tua.
final
Big
games.
drive.
Final games of the night: the Saints and the Jalen Hurts.
Saints.
Saints question next.
You're not even gonna let me pick it.
No.
Nope. we know who you pick. The
I talk about
49ers.
why.
The 49ers are playing the not Redskins.
I'm going not Redskins. I like them.
I like them too. I really do.
I like the not Redskins.
I like it. I don't know. Alex Smith, he's real sneaky. They beat
I
Pittsburgh.
don't know.
Yep.
I think the horseshoe falls out of Alex Smith's asshole, and I think the 49ers win.
Okay,
There
good.
we go. So Jack's trying to gain some ground back. That's a smart play.
Pittsburgh and Buffalo, Sunday Night Football.
Oh,
That's a
Fuck,
good
boys.
game.
we're
I
gonna be
like
doing that
the
tonight, too.
Bills Mafia. Can you believe it? I'm going Buffalo.
I already picked this one earlier on stream. I said Bills. I'm sticking with it.
You know what? I'm going to be wearing a Bills hat tonight. I feel like the energy of a big Bills Mafia win could be in the air. But
Not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast. The Pittsburgh Steelers came out and rolled a dud.
Roll Tide.
They absolutely stunk. They lost to the football team for only one reason. They underestimated their opponent. I think they're going to be angry about that. They know that they had a schedule where they could have been shying on that New England Patriots undefeated thing, man. Like, I'm telling you, their schedule's pretty light. I'm taking the Steelers tonight.
Okay. And Monday Night Football, the Baltimore Ravens.
Touchdown.
And your Cleveland Browns.
Baltimore Ravens and Cleveland Browns. Browns.
Cleveland. If Cleveland
so
wins tomorrow, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm going Browns. I think Baker's taking them to the promised land.
Oh, so it's Browns, Ravens.
Yes.
I'm going Ravens.
Oh my God, Kansas City just got a safety.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Irv Smith Jr. scored for the Vikings. Where'd he go to college, McLevin? Do you know?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, not Roll Tide here. That was Tide died. That was like the trees at Auburn, man.
Oh
that
my
play.
God. He got absolutely demolished.
That play is like the trees at Auburn.
Dead.
Updike. That's my mother's maiden name.
What
Not
the fuck to us? Mom, pick me up. I hate it here.
Yeah, Mom, come pick me up. I hate it here. Get
so
out of the
done.
game.
That was funny.
Get him out of the game before he gets hurt. Put Fitzy in for the rest of the game. No point. They're gonna get crashed. Mom's
Honestly,
gonna put up a TD here probably.
Dude, it all changed after I called him Walmart Mahomes.
Yeah, you gave them the yips again, man. It always happens. That's what you're gonna do to Team USA. That's why I hope you enjoy your beard for as long as you got it. Because I bet you like something. Oh, bro, if they come out and pull an egg against Russia too or something like that on Christmas night. What's going on Christmas night? What do you guys do on Christmas? I don't know what I'll be doing.
I'm usually home and
gassed
done.
and watching the World Juniors and screaming my head off.
I'm usually
Yeah,
done.
like-
I'm usually done with my family stuff by like 6. So.
Yeah, we're usually done by like 7:30. So like, are we doing the game on Christmas night or what?
I'm not
Prob-
even celebrating Christmas because of this game.
Yeah.
He's emotionally invested
Christmas
in
is
this
getting
game.
in the way of the World Juniors.
Yeah, I don't even care about Christmas anymore.
Christmas has lost its meaning,
Christmas is stupid. There's World Junior Hockey on.
right?
Figure it out. Christmas should be moved.
It should be
The Americans
canceled.
might not win a single game, says Janner.
That's so funny.
Reported.
as spam.
Yep. How do I report Janner?
How do I report him?
To like the authorities.
To the Twitter police.
I'm calling the Canadian FBI.
False start.
I just
on the
can't
Bucks.
wait till like Canada can't get anything past Spencer Knight and like you have to like start falling apart. You'll probably exit the stream, say there's a storm, my internet's not working. You're
No,
gonna
I'll be right there.
panic mode.
I am confident this year. I'm usually not confident, but a lot of these
Russia
kids
wins
were there
7-1.
last year and
Yeah.
won. Like a lot of these kids
Yeah,
already
but like
won
your
before.
team is full of mental midgets that like complain about the pressure and they talk about the pressure and they make it up and make it sound so hard. They're a
I
bunch of mental midgets.
think that Canada not only would beat the States. I'm putting it at like a 3-goal, like 5-2.
The funniest part of the whole thing
I
is
think
gonna
a
be a dual,
5-2.
it's going to be a dual citizen that screws you guys. It's going to be Cole Caulfield, a dual citizen that has that
Cole.
Canadian citizenship that is going to shit on you.
No, I'm not.
That
I'm
kid
not
can rip the
convinced.
puck.
He can.
Yes, Squidward is an unreal goalie.
But
Kid
they
is
got a
gonna
good
steal
D
game.
pair. Like Bowen Byram's playing. You know, you might know who
Quinn
that.
Byfield can't even remember how to tie his own skates. I heard that he had to look up YouTube videos to tie his own skates at training camp because the pressure is getting to him.
I think that might be the worst news I've ever heard. The best was when you said that to Mike Kay, because he's the commentator for the Sudbury Wolves.
I know.
That's where Quentin Byfield plays.
I know. That's why I did it.
That was awesome.
He didn't respond.
Nope.
Done. Nope. Out.
Yeah, you
I
can't say
know.
nothing, bro. Like that's how controlled these teams have their people, man. You
Is he
can't
not
say
allowed
nothing.
to say? Now I feel
Dude, you
bad.
can't say anything. No, you can't. You can't say nothing. That's why, dude. Like I had press passes at the Ice Dogs for like a month, and then they told me not to.
I thought he could at least
I
chirp
started
me in
laughing.
support of the kid.
I started laughing, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, "You're not telling me what I can say, you dork." I was like, "Buy the show then. Pay
know,
for it." No,
I
stop.
did really give it to him.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I
the
did.
Vikings can make a run here. Just made a big fourth down stop or third down stop. They're gonna get the ball back. They're only down by 9 with 53 seconds left in the third. Although it's Kirk Cousins, so I wouldn't actually expect much here. But
That might be my next blog. Quentin Byfield forgets to how to tie skates.
That's funny. I can't wait for the tournament, boys. I can't wait. That's gonna be great.
I can't wait for you to take that L. It's going to be so sweet.
Oh, you know what? I gotta find it. I have a Canada jersey from the 2010 gold medal. You might remember that one when Sidney Crosby scored the winner in overtime versus a certain Team USA. I gotta find that jersey. Maybe I'll bust that one out.
Yeah.
I need I need a new Canada hat too. I gotta go down to
Gold
Sport Check this
medalist,
week.
Chuck and Bright
I'll
Lights.
get the. Oh yeah, that was a good win.
I have a Ruzioni jersey.
Who scored the winner for the USA against Canada? Wasn't it in overtime? Or what year was that? That was John Carlson, right?
Yeah, it's John Carlson.
Yeah, he was awesome at that tournament. You knew he was going to be a great defenseman.
He's so good in the NHL.
Yeah. And then I remember there was the year where Jack Johnson and Eric Johnson were on the same. Were they on the same team too?
Too many Johnsons.
What about my Johnson?
I don't know.
Who was a big Johnson? What? I would need to blog it.
It's so awesome. Open Tarps Off Sports launch is lit. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it lit.
Yeah, Jack, if you want a USA jersey from the Miracle days, they're only like $25.
What?
Yeah, like Mike Ruzioni, Jim Craig, Jack O'Callahan, they're all like $26.
Oh, see. Oh, I would be going.
Where?
to
Where are those on?
There.
eBay, Amazon, they're everywhere.
Nick Levin, you have an assignment. Find me a Mario Lemieux Canada jersey.
No, don't do it.
I might just get it for myself.
Get
If
one
I-
used spelt wrong, at least.
Claude Lemieux.
Mario,
Claude Lemieux.
all right, $120. Willing to pay it?
No, I don't like him that much.
Yeah, you're not getting it. It's a cheap
Get him
one.
in Ulf Samuelson jersey.
I wouldn't even do that for a joke.
Team Canada hockey jersey.
Well, Bill was like, "Oh, have Mancuso wear a Patrick Kane USA jersey." I'm like, "No, I don't want anyone to buy it. I'd be
Yeah,
mad
I don't
just
even
that
want
money
that
was
being
spent on it."
sold.
It's $65 if you want it.
There's one here.
You couldn't pay me
that's,
$65 to take it.
There's one here. It's the 2002 team. Oh, I like that. And why is it so cheap?
I honestly don't think I'd put a Patrick Kane USA jersey on for $100.
See, now when we watch
Oh,
the
I'm
Jack,
placing a bid on
when we have the stream for Christmas, do I wear the Ruzioni Miracle jersey or do I wear the my Johnny Quick World Cup of Hockey jersey?
I am worried about the USA jersey being bad luck, to be honest.
Hey, like I'm the jersey guy, so I think it's okay
Who do you got?
for the USA.
I mean, Jonathan Quick.
Yeah.
Johnny Quick and Ruzioni.
Gotcha.
I also have
Both
the.
are pretty sweet.
I also have a Jack Eichel Team North America jersey from the World Cup. Does that count?
Yeah, you should definitely burn that.
No, hey,
North America's stupid.
that was a lit team. I don't know why they did it, but
It's so dumb.
it was so stupid. What was it, 25 and under that you could be on that
That
team?
jersey would look really good as campfire would.
Hey man, this one right here is $24. It's a
Did you
blank-
spend like actual money on that?
No,
And why?
no, it was discount.
Still, so you still spent money on it.
Discount.
Yeah, it's discounted money.
Discounted money, though. It was a deal. You had to do it.
There
It
is
was a
no
deal.
deal. It's a stupid jersey. Why would you wear that?
Because
It's awful.
It's an amazing looking jersey.
It's a fake team. Donald Trump would say that is a fake team, fake news, fake team. Sad.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Airbnb was created in 2008. They just registered on the stock exchange at a valuation of $100 billion, making them bigger than like the Marriott, the Hilton.
Wow.
Since 2008 to now, $100 billion. One bedroom apartment that guy started it out of. He just started it out of his house. Like, came up with it, made the site, made it happen.
Shit.
So that's
Yeah.
about what we're expecting Tarps Off to come in at, right?
Yeah, if we're not
Around
worth
there.
$100 billion by next year, I'm quitting. If I'm not on a yacht in 10 years, I'll be very disappointed.
Well, yeah, because I already started picking out my private jet. So
I already bought a kilo of cereal. You know, I'm a big cereal guy. You ever see like the giant Costco boxes? Like that's what I get my cereal in. I'll legit like smuggle cereal over the border too. Like legitimately, we always joke around because like you guys have the best cereals and like stuff. So like, but like they'll nail you for duty coming back into Canada, or they'll like try to nab you. Like you guys will like nab us for the taxes. But like if it's under a certain amount, they don't bother you. But like I've legitimately smuggled like cereal and stuff like in meat into the country.
Meat into the country.
Yeah, everything you guys have is just bigger and better. It's all
I hope you go to prison for the World Juniors for smuggling cereal.
I just
guy snuck chicken over.
I just found a Tim Thomas USA 2010 jersey.
Oh, that's amazing. Tim Thomas is the greatest.
Big Timmy Thomas.
No.
He was the
No.
greatest.
But it's coming from it's
Stop! You just sound like an unknowledgeable fan.
It's one of
Stop.
those. It's one of those
He's the
jerseys that
Not
was,
for
it's
USA.
made in- no,
He
it's,
wasn't good for USA.
no, not at all.
He wasn't
no.
good. He wasn't good.
He had the best goalie season maybe in the history of goalies.
He had the luckiest goalie season ever. He was never square to the puck. He gave up horrible rebounds. He's always out of position.
Neither was Hasek. And he's one of the best goalies of all time.
Hasek didn't get lucky. Hasek was good.
So was
just-
Thomas. Thomas was good.
Thomas was
Shut
good.
up. No, he wasn't.
The Stanley Cup, that 7-game series against
That was the
Vancouver, he let in
luckiest Stanley
7
Cup
goals.
ever.
He only let in 7 goals. Unheard
The
of.
luckiest ever.
He was
horrible.
unbelievable.
Terrible.
Jack, that's your next blog. Why is Tim Thomas bad? And then you'll get shit on by every Boston fan.
I don't
Yeah.
think he sucks. He
Go
sucks.
ahead. I give you full permission to do it.
Yeah, do it.
Tim Thomas was terrible.
And then
One
I'm
of the
going
worst
to do an
goalies ever.
emergency podcast right after and call it Jack is an idiot. Tim Thomas was a
Tim
god.
Thomas sucked.
Tim
Thomas
Thomas is the
sucked.
greatest goalie the Bruins have ever had.
Oh my God, Rask is the greatest goalie the Bruins have ever had.
Oh, if he could have won one of the big ones, maybe.
Oh, shut your mouth.
His only Stanley Cup was watching Timmy deliver it.
The Bruins win the
Yeah,
Stanley
he
Cup
had the
with
best
Blake
front
Rask.
row seat to the greatest goalie season of all time. Ask Rask, he'll probably tell you he had a first-hand view of it all year long.
That's
From
right.
game
Absolute
2,
blasphemy.
Timmy came back after hip surgery, and it was all over once he had that hip surgery. He
You
was great
can't
for like
possibly believe that Tim Thomas is a better goalie than Tuukka Rask. You
No,
can't
not actually.
possibly.
Not actually, but like that season was the best goalie season any Bruins goalie's ever had, and it's not even close.
It's
Not
true.
even close. There's not even a close second to that season.
He sucks. I mean, he sucked that season. You just got lucky.
No, he was incredible that season, and he was the best goalie.
Incredibly
ever.
bad.
That's why he won the Vezina.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
Yeah,
He won that,
flopping
what,
around-
once or
flopping
twice?
around the net like a fish. He's terrible.
Like a fish.
Tim Thomas is trash.
Great
I will
story,
not
too.
Back down from that.
Great story too. Perseverance. His parents sold their wedding rings to get him playing in Europe. Great story. Great American story. That's why That's why USA is gonna lose. Jack just always,
It's the American dream.
yeah. And like they're gonna be like,
McLevin, are you on Team Canada now? Why don't you just start putting on a fucking Canadian jersey while
I'm
you're
not on
at it?
Team Canada. I'm just on Team Tim Thomas.
yeah, I have to be on Team Tim Thomas. He's the best.
We don't want McLevin anywhere. We're sending him over to Canada.
He's been
Canadian
traded to
now.
Canada.
He's
All
been released.
Fine.
You don't have to sign.
mean-
him.
Fine.
You don't have to take him.
This is good
You can
for
let the Russians.
No,
pick
this
him
is
up. I don't
good for
care.
me because guess what? I can root for Team USA, but if Canada overcomes them and you lose, then I have
Who
the
said
right.
Canada was signing you?
Vancouver
Yeah.
just said
Who
he's
said they were-
welcoming
you
me
just-
in.
No, we
We would
didn't
take
trade you. We released you. We couldn't
Well-
get anything for you.
I'm in.
For future considerations.
What's up, dude?
You know what? Go root for Denmark. That's your new team.
I'm gonna go root for Latvia.
Yeah.
No.
Down?
Go.
I'll root for
Go
Russia
Say bye.
for my boy.
Say bye.
True.
Muka
Say bye.
Madulin.
Yeah, you can have Russia because of
Say bye.
Madulin.
Just for Muka
Bye.
Madulin.
Okay, bye.
I'll allow it.
That's my guy, Mancuso.
Yep.
Big Muka Madulin.
Muka Madulin's playing for Russia, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you need to get a Muka Madulin jersey.
Can I
Dude,
search
you
it up?
should get a Muka Madulin jersey. That would be cool.
Let's see here. Muka Madulin. Did I spell it right? No, no matches found. Yeah, I'm not getting that.
That's racist.
Oh, your Bubba's in there? Yeah, tell him to open the door. Smash it open, Linky. There you go.
Yeah.
Start hammering it. He smashes his door open. He's a psychopath. I love it. Kelsey, what a catch.
Catching Kelsey.
Catching Kelsey.
Here come the Vikings. There.
Apparently, no girl has ever said Kelsey, what a catch.
Nope.
136 yards and a touchdown today, though.
And
Okay.
still no girlfriend.
Still
He doesn't need a girlfriend, man. Why would you have a girlfriend when you're having all that fun? Like all that money, all that fun. Like, man, I get why guys like the marriage. I have a family. I love, like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. But if I was 23 years old, like, I would wait for that until after if I had $1 million gifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll worry about that when I'm retired. You retire at 30-something years old. That's not too old to find love. Worry about that later, kid. That's all for ratings and ad money.
What is this? Oh, this is one of those ones from like the 90s.
Alvin, what are you doing? I'll just leave it then, but keep that open.
Keep it open.
There you go. Yeah, toss it.
Ew. A Ryan
James
Miller
Robinson.
USA jersey. Oh my God, they're just getting
Ugh.
worse. They're just getting worse every time.
Dude, I was in when I went to a Sabres and Bruins playoff game. I had a guy want to fight me because I was in the pro shop. It was the first intermission, and the Bruins were up like 2-0 in a playoff game. And I was like, and there was a Ryan Miller USA jersey, and it was right after the gold medal. It was like that season they played the Sabres, right?
Yep.
So I was just like kept saying like that's a great silver medal jersey, like that's a great second. I would say to people as they were looking at it, I'm like, hey, isn't that a great second place jersey? I'm like, no, I got a Brodeur Canada one. Like, you know, I was like, we have first place jersey, but that's a good second place jersey. I kept saying that to everybody, and one guy just snapped. He was
Shut
like,
up!
arrogant Canadians. He was so mad. I was like, I just was trying to wind him up, right? Like,
I would.
I actually always liked Ryan Miller until Milan Lucic ended his life and turned him into a crybaby.
He's still crying about that hit to this day.
Dude, he goes to bed every night and thinks about that hit for sure. No question in my mind. Like, just craziness.
It's crazy.
Why you always in the mood doing?
Oh, that song's catchy as hell.
Yeah. Calvin listens to all that crap.
It's 3rd and goal for the Vikings at the 20-yard line. And he gets sacked again. Oh my God. Never mind. The game's over.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, get rid of the ball. It's not that hard. Just drop back, throw it. If you get picked, then we know you're Kirk Cousins.
So are we doing the game tonight, or are we doing the Young Sheldon watch party?
Young Sheldon watch party for sure.
Should we see if it's like actually a show? Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure I believe it.
Just like you've never seen your neighbor carrying his groceries.
Yeah, like what if it's really just like the reptilian people conference and they disguise it as Young Sheldon because they know no one will watch it.
That's probably what your buddy would say.
Dan Bailey, and he shanked it again. Again. 3 for 3. He's been shanking it to the right. He's out of a job. He's done.
I wish I cared as much this week, but the Jets like really broke me.
Yeah, that game broke your spirit.
Like, they really broke me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good toss,
I
man.
was so glad you made us stay for that one.
I just don't like. I can't even get myself
Kaboom.
invested in the game this week.
Oh, I know. That hurt, eh?
I'm like subconsciously afraid of the pain again.
Oh, thank you. Ball.
Oh my god, no. Never mind.
Boom. Link.
World Cup
Trying
of
to get him to play
fucking
ball here. We're balling.
What are we
We've
doing
got a
for
ball,
dinner
too.
tonight, boys? What are we getting? What are we getting?
Oh, yeah.
excited into?
What's dinner tonight? Yeah, what's happening?
What's poppin'?
Man, I was honestly sitting here wondering about some chicken fingers earlier. Like,
Ooh, I was wondering. I might be feeling a calzone.
oh, that's a good option, eh? I
What
don't
type
even
of-
ever think about
What
that.
type of calzone?
Steak and cheese calzone.
That's the one. Good shit. It's
I mean,
only,
last week I
it's
had
only the start of the
McDonald's.
fourth quarter.
It's
Oh my
awful.
god, this is horrendous.
Never again. Never again am I having McDonald's before one of these. That was honestly the worst
That
experience.
was the
of my
worst
life.
idea of your life, eh?
It didn't taste good. I felt like crap. There was nothing good about it. It was awful.
He bit into it. He's like, "Man, this tastes like cardboard, but I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna eat it."
No, I said it tasted like cardboard with ketchup on it.
The ketchup made it kind of decent, and that's putting it generously.
Yeah.
It actually just tastes like cardboard with ketchup on it.
Cardboard and ketchup. That is a McDonald's hamburger.
Oh, let's go Giants. You gotta stop them here.
You got the... You good?
Mahomes
Yeah,
to the end
didn't
zone
do
for
it.
Hill. Oh! Howard with a one-handed snag for the pick.
Dude, he is insane. That's like, what, pick number 9 on the year? That leads the NFL for sure.
What a pick. That was unbelievable.
So Mahomes has 3 picks today.
Oh!
So, did my Walmart Mahomes age well? Kinda.
Kinda. Mahomes has more picks today than he's had all year.
Should I change my Twitter name to Walmart Mahomes?
Xavier Howard has an interception in 5 consecutive games.
That's insane. That's unbelievable. 3 picks for Mahomes today. It's like unheard of.
Oh man, Kusa, you missed this while you weren't on stream. Should I show him the breakup video?
What's that?
Some girl broke up with her boyfriend using Bruce Buffer. Do you want to
On
see it?
Cameo?
Yes. It's unreal.
It's time for Kaylee to move on.
That's crazy.
Time for Kaylee to move on.
That's awesome.
We need to get Bruce Buffer to cameo stuff for us.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, actually,
All the
I
time.
was actually like, I would love to get like, pay him to cut a promo. That'd be the best ever.
Or like just get him to do a clip of like to Germano, like it's time to do work, you bird.
Yeah. How much is this cameo? That's actually funny.
I'd pay the money for that.
Just to tell Germano to work.
Yes. maybe it will work. Just maybe.
That includes you, Germano, you stupid idiot.
How much is a Bruce Buffer cameo? Let's find out.
Let's find out here.
It's $300?
What?
What's up with that?
What?
$300.
He gets 300 beans to do that? Damn.
Dude, should I set up a cameo and see if we can get him to pay me?
Should we like send like a script about how great our podcast is and how awesome Tarps Off is and do it to Sean Avery and make him have to say how great we are after he simped on us?
Does Sean Avery have a cameo?
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, he does. It's $70.
Imagine-
NHL legend? Dude, no you're not.
Legend? Is it actually? It doesn't say. Okay, hold on.
Yes, it does.
Hold on.
No.
I need.
It does. It
Wait,
says
Sean
NHL
Avery?
legend.
I'm throwing the flag, and this is the closest thing to
Rangers.
something red I have. I'm challenging.
Wait, who?
It's this fucking
Who's this
blanket here. Sean
It's
Avery.
Sean Avery. It says
His
NHL legend.
cameo
New
is
York
his
Rangers.
NHL legend. Legend. That's a strong word.
That is a big time. It's a hot take right there.
Yeah. No. Like,
NHL legend.
I don't think so. I don't think legend. I think like polarizing player. Yes.
And he does look like a reptilian person. His cameos.
Jack thinks he's a reptilian. Jack's like, we should watch.
I'm just
him.
saying, if there was
He's a
any
reptilian
NHL
person.
player that was going to be a reptilian, it would be Sean Avery.
Touchdown. Kaseki with a sick touchdown, like he saved Tua from being picked there. And by that I mean Tua just threw the greatest pass ever seen in the NFL.
Are there any good hockey players that have cameo?
Charlie Coyle.
Oh, Charlie Coyle?
Yeah. Would you
Oh,
pay
yeah.
to get Charlie Coyle to say something too?
Oh yeah, Charlie Coyle's is $85.
It was only like 40 when it first started because I remember. I'm not gonna say it on air because
Yeah, you got to bump up the price to go from Sean Avery to Coyle. That's worth it.
yeah,
Like 15 more bucks.
Oh yeah.
And Charlie Coyles doesn't have NHL legend in his goddamn profile, which would be more deserving for Coyle than goddamn Sean Avery.
He's got a EASHL team named after him though.
He does.
yeah.
The Captain Coyles.
McLovin,
Yeah.
we should start like you should get it on PlayStation like a normal human being. We should make a Tarps Off ESHL team and do streams.
You would have
You
to
can
buy me
have
a
that, and
PlayStation.
you can have that Elgato capture card.
Just send it to me.
Yeah.
Buy me a PlayStation. I'm down.
I might have to get a second one to put it in here.
Well, also McLovin stinks, and I'm way better than him. So
Ooh.
I feed you all your good goals.
yeah, but Alexander O'Foreskin is the like 80 goal scorer.
I would have to come up with a great inappropriate name.
Quancini, Bushy, Veggie, Holahy,
I
Alexander
mean,
O'Foreskin.
do you want like a passer that can't finish and like is just all right, or like do you want like the goal scorer that's like the superstar? Like
Hey,
let's be
I
honest,
make-
if you were signing McLovin, he would be like a $2 million a year type guy. I'm more of like the 11, 12 million like Austin Matthews.
Jack scoring all the
Yeah.
goals, eh?
Jack,
Jack
Jack,
scores a lot. Or
in all seriousness, Jack, I am a mad defender.
He is pretty good on deep. Okay, he might be like 4 or 5 million. but
I'm
he's
terrible.
Bump it
I'm
up,
gonna
man,
be-
bump it
I'm
up.
gonna be the worst guy on the team.
I'm like the 12 million superstar.
Mancuso would be like, pass me the puck. He'd be like, he'd still be in the offensive zone. We'd be back on defense. Give me the puck. You're
Yeah,
I want to
offside.
have teams. I want to have
O'Foreskin just
teams.
doesn't pass
I want to have a
anyway.
team. Do you ever play FIFA? Any of you guys or no? That's
Yes.
such a good. FIFA's such a damn
I
good
love
game.
FIFA.
Mancuso, the greatest thing. I don't think the stream's there anymore when I did it. But remember the last time I played you in Shell? I think I
Oh,
was
you
Tampa. I was
smacked.
Tampa Bay. You were someone else. I went up 7-0, and you were like, "All right, if you score another goal, I'm quitting." I score a goal immediately, and you're like, "All right, see you later." He turns off his PlayStation midstream. He's like, "Nope, I'm done."
Jesus, you lost
I'm like-
7 goals to McLovin.
I'm
Oh,
like, all right. I played
Yeah,
him.
I don't play much, man.
I played him 3 games in a row. He was Canada. I was USA.
I-
He actually made it very interesting in the second and third game. First
Yeah,
game, he
I
was
did
getting
get better.
about.
The first game, like I got destroyed. But
Yeah.
as I kept playing, I can usually adjust, but like it'll take me a couple games.
Is McLovin just trying to prove to me that he's a disgrace to America?
It's so fun.
Like, I already believe you.
When you look at the Canada roster in that game and you look at the USA roster, it's pretty embarrassing.
It's. I mean, he's not wrong.
Just
in the
imagine
game.
picking
In
an
leave
the
Olympic.
America
game.
already. Leave
Imagine picking an
America.
Olympic team for Canada. Like you'd be leaving guys like Tyler Sagan off of it and stuff like that.
I'm going to grab a Mountain Dew. I need to like take a minute.
He needs to do the do. This guy hates his sperm count. He fucking hates it. He's not trying to get nobody pregnant. He's on that male.
Look at the 2014 Olympics, right? The last time the NHL players were there.
Yeah.
The USA team didn't even get a medal.
No.
They didn't even get a medal. The Canada got gold.
I know. We'll always get gold.
The only reason why he didn't get gold in 2018 was because there was no NHL players allowed, and the KHL let all their
Osby,
good players go to Russia.
McDavid, McKinnon, Tavares, Stamkos. Like the list just goes on.
We
and
got
on
Austin
and on.
Matthews.
Point and
Charlie Coyle, Charlie McAvoy.
yeah. Would
That's it.
Charlie Coyle be on Team USA?
He might be like the fourth liner if he's
Yeah,
lucky.
I think he could be like the fourth line center. I could see that.
I'd love it though. I would love it if he made that team.
Yeah, I actually would secretly like it too.
He's
Torrey
very
Krug.
he's very good at shielding the puck.
Jack will be upset when Krug's there.
He probably would be there too. Nah, the World Juniors
So wait,
though.
what are we at right now for the 1 o'clock games? How we looking? So like KC, I took KC, Jack took Miami, you took KC, right?
I did.
I took the Cards, you took the Cards, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're 2-0. Jack's 0-2. Remember I told him he's gonna either embarrass himself or
The only game he's got on us right now is the Bears game. Bears are running
Yeah,
away with that one.
but we have 2 on him.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson came out of that game too.
Did he?
Yeah, he's hurt. I don't think he'll come back.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I got a little
You don't
bit of
need
an
to touch
itch.
Tampa Bay's up.
The Panthers are down by 8, but they're at the Denver 12. So
Oh wow.
they're coming now. They're on their way.
Who did you take?
I chose the Panthers. That's why I'm a little excited. That game could decide it because you picked Denver.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Cousins got popped.
Did
Oh
he?
my God, that was brutal.
No, Mama's not here. Mama's at work. Daddy's here, not Mama.
That's roughing the passer all day. Oh my God, he got sandwiched
No.
by like 3 guys.
Good boy. Smart boy, right? No. Dallas is winning. I got that game. Am I rolling? I'm not rolling perfect right now, am I?
No, you picked the Texans, and they're losing by 29.
Oh, right. I went against the Bears. That's right. I went against the Bears.
Other than that, you're perfect.
The AP poll just went up for college football in Florida, dropped 5 spots. Oh, woof.
Oh,
You
One of
hate
the great-
to see it.
Mahomes just got sacked. There's still 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in this
I
game.
just saw that. I was like, this game is the slowest moving game of all time.
Well, the Chicago game's at 10 minutes.
Oh, I know, but like that game, look at all the points scored in that one.
I know.
For the Bears. Like, the Bears are terrible with clock management as it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's more points in this game total, but yeah, you know what? The Dolphins proved today that they're just like I don't think they're gonna win this, but like they can hang, man. Like for a young team, they can certainly hang.
Cousins on 4th down, and he caught it. That's
Sir.
Jefferson again.
That's my keyboard. Well, it's not plugged in right now. I don't want you to really get in the habit of touching my keyboard.
The Dolphins are still going to win that game.
I know
Don't you
that,
dare say I'm 0-2 with the first 2 picks.
Hi.
The Dolphins are winning that. You guys are 1-1. I'm 1-1 in those first 2 picks because the Dolphins are coming back. You're probably both.
No,
going
don't
to
say
hell.
that, Jack. Now it's not happening for sure.
You're both going to hell for doubting Tua. I hope you have a nice tank top.
I appreciate the
down there.
enthusiasm from Jack for Tua, but be realistic, man.
Oh, and it's a Kasicki's down and he's hurt. He
When
just
are we
hurt his
having this
shoulder.
boxing match, me versus McLovin?
Kasicki just hurt his shoulder. Yeah, his shoulder just came out.
I would like to call out McLovin for the first ever tarps off Donnybrook officially
Yeah.
for that Tua comment and telling me to be realistic.
Jack,
It's on.
And he just separated his shoulder. That's gross. Did you see that, McLovin?
No, I didn't see that. What happened?
Kasicki separated his shoulder there. popped his shoulder out.
Ew.
Because
It's
bad,
a-
man. He dislocated his shoulder. It's gross, yeah.
Jack, we went.
Not
It's,
nice.
it's a
terrible
scratch.
thing.
Jack, we went over this. If we were to fight, it wouldn't even be a fight. Like, we'd have to actually report you for abuse, like manslaughter. Like, it just like it wouldn't even be close.
Give McLovin a bat. I'll still take him.
Give me a gun. I'll still lose. I'll shoot. I'll hit you. I'll graze like your shoulder.
Have
and
him,
that'll
You'll
be the only
hit
bullet I get.
Mancuso in the stands.
Who's this guy? Justin McMahon. Some guy just followed me. He's got a lot of followers.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh my god.
In the
Mancuso,
Cowboys
Did you hear-
win. Tony Romo.
Mancuso, did you hear that? We were like, yeah, if me and Jack were to fight, it wouldn't be close. He's like, give him a bat. He's like, I'd still win. I'd be like, no, if you give me a gun, I'll still lose. I'll take a shot. I'll miss and I'll hit you in the stands.
Yeah, probably. That's exactly what would happen.
It would end in McLovin getting fired for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Somehow, some way. I'd win the fight. He'd be like, you just lost me a bunch of money. You're fired.
I do actually want to see McLovin versus Germano, though. I think that'd be a big draw.
Absolutely would. I think it'd be one of the great draws of all time.
The promo for that would be unreal.
I'd have to make it.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Dude, Germano, like you can tell like he's a dummy, but like so are his friends. Like I was just in my Twitter inbox and like I clicked the message request by an accident and I saw a message in there that one time Germano's buddy sent me and was like, I heard Tarps Off is looking for a sports bookie. Like as if we were gonna put like his friend's underground illegal sports book on our website as our bookie. Like
Can
Germano
we?
told him like you should message him. Like what a stupid moron.
What's wrong with him?
Tarps off illegal UMass bets.
Oh. Derrick Henry's rushed the ball 26 times today. Has over 215 yards.
He does?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Where did he go to college?
Roll Tide.
Oh, Pad.
Roll Tide. Trees cry.
Jack killed the trees.
Jack.
I heard
planned
Jack
it.
was involved.
I
No.
hear he planned the attack.
This is not
Updike.
true.
You just see Jack leave the stream. He's like, nope.
Didn't Jack say that this is Updike country?
God, no. Oh, Denver to the end zone. Touchdown.
Already? Really? I thought Carolina was just at the Denver.
Yeah, suck it, McLovin. It's Mancuso week.
Hey, I still have the 4 o'clock games, all right?
Oh, I know. But I mean, I've been way better.
Jack
you know,
is
trying
still.
to pick with my head. Jack is embarrassingly bad at this.
No, the Dolphins are going to win.
It's not even just that. Like
Like,
you picked the Giants. Like
that right there should get him disqualified from the
yeah,
stream.
like you picked the Giants.
You picked the Jets last week.
The Giants are in first place.
If the football team wins today, then they won't be.
Oh, a great defense by the Honey Badger.
He's so good.
Didn't I pick against the football team?
Yeah, he did.
What round was the Honey Badger drafted in? Didn't he slip because of like?
First?
Oh, was he in the first round?
Pretty sure.
He went to LSU, but he went to the Cardinals. Then his talent was, not shown because of the Cardinals. So he signed with Kansas City and made it won a Super Bowl.
It's crazy.
Oh, no, he was drafted in the third round. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. He fell because of some.
Guess what pick he was?
69.
69.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That first guess.
Why wouldn't that
Because
be?
you a
Why
60.
wouldn't that be his first guess? Come on.
We're a
That'd be
little
my first
predictable there.
Yeah.
There's still
Yep,
There's still
for
like
that
8
part.
minutes left in the Dolphins game, and the Bengals game is already over.
Tua McLovin's counted you out.
Ah! It's picked off. Oh wait, the play was dead. Never mind. I think. I don't know.
Oh, I'm about to be fucking clipped here again, aren't I?
Nope, never mind. It was dropped. I thought he picked it.
No, incomplete.
I'm gonna try not to whip my dick out on stream if Tua throws a touchdown here.
That was a good throw too. That was a good throw. If the guy was actually ahead of the guy.
Try not to. No promises. No
I
guarantees.
did not.
And
ever
Guzzo, if the
promise.
Dolphins win this game,
Right?
Yes. Fuck you, McLovin. Let's go.
first down. This reminds me of was it last week? No, it was 2 weeks ago, the Tom Brady game with Kansas City. They went up by like 25 points, and then Tom Brady was down by like 3 at the end of the game, but Kansas City just ran out the final like 10 minutes of the clock.
It's
Yeah.
Tua time. It's
Hopefully.
Tua time.
Okay.
Kinda
I'll-
hurt
I said
my-
I'll gladly take my loss, but I had a feeling.
I kind of hurt my shoulder on that celly. Getting old.
It's just like the Miami Dolphins tight end there.
Except for his shoulder.
Gesicki. He just
That didn't feel great, to be honest.
That's not good for Miami's playoff hopes. That guy going out. It's probably the
Let's
best,
go.
probably his best weapon.
Why are you saying let's go?
Because Tua's moving it. Oh, you're in the fucking future. I hate you. So something bad's gonna happen.
No, it's only third down. No big deal.
Jacqueline said, "Let's go to a 2.5-yard pass."
That's why I said it. Tua
Go
scrambled.
Tua. Go
Tua.
Tua. Go Tua. Second McLovin. Let's go.
Yes. You guys are so in the future to me.
We're actually on time right now with each other. He just ran for the first down, right?
I'm just seeing him snap 3rd and 2. He's rolling out, and he's got it.
Hey, you can't even be mad at me right now for spoiling anything.
No.
That's Jack for it. That's Jack doing it to you.
No, I don't even care. It's like they're down. You guys give it to the people in real time. I'd rather them have it in real time. I don't care.
Oh, that was a jump. Free play. They're gonna redo that.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Another one?
Oh,
Yes, we
it's
do.
the honey badger. The honey badger's going after. Who the hell is that guy? Matthew needs to be held back right now. That was a big guy who was going after too. He's got it. Look at him. He's got the jersey.
It's Tua time, baby. Do I
Love
put
it.
the jersey on? Do I just hold the jersey? I don't really know.
Is that, is that his name Bradley?
What up, Bird? There it is, 2018. It was a good year that year. There it is. No name on the back,
Jersey I
though.
own. Oh, there's a name on the back?
Oh, is there? Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you
It's
get
a
that
Tua
one?
jersey. China.
China.
That's awesome. At school at Alabama, where the pro shop is. China.
China.
They
26 bucks.
they don't sell them with it. They're not allowed to sell them with the names on the back. In the pro
I
shop.
know. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I was like, no name, and you're like, oh, name in the back. Okay, I thought that was right.
Yeah, that's pass interference. No question. Oh my god. Why is he complaining? He wasn't even looking at the ball.
Fuck you, McLovin. You know what? Fuck you too, Chris. You guys counted the Dolphins out. You counted
I'm
us out.
still not sure about it, but maybe. Yeah, like, how would he think that's not going to be pass interference? He's like, I turned around. I went to the side. It's like, nah, man, you didn't get your head around it all.
He flinched his neck.
You
like,
guys better
a
be
little.
clipped so I can send it everywhere if the Dolphins come back. You saying I'm 0-2, it's over.
I hope the Chiefs just have a kick return touchdown, just like to end it right after.
Yeah, that was clearly pass interference. I don't even know what he was talking about.
The handoff. He's going up and he's stuffed. Oh, fuck you, Jack. Loss of 2.
The
clock.
defense.
Hey, the clock continues to run, Jack.
The red team and white. Yeah, KC. Yeah.
They put a defensive lineman in at fullback to try and block him, and he blocked nobody. Did you see that? He just ran by everybody.
Yeah. Not what the coach drew up there.
They're gonna do it again. He went to block people and he ran past nobody.
This isn't his forte, I don't think.
They're gonna to the
He
end
didn't
zone,
even block somebody.
and they're gonna flag him again. Another pass interference.
Another pass interference?
They're gonna move it back up to the 1.
That's so funny.
Is that the strategy right now?
Yeah, just don't let them in.
Yeah, just don't let them in and just hold them. We can do this all day, Dolphins.
Another one.
He's got both hands wrapped around him like a hug.
Yeah, this guy's just kind of got a smile on his face. He knows that he took a. Not like the other guy arguing his case. That guy was like, yeah.
He was like, the Chiefs have had 3 penalties on their last 4 snaps. Tua with a QB sneak, and he's in.
Touchdown.
I believe he's in. Are they gonna mark him short? And
They're not showing anything.
It's touchdown.
Touchdown!
There we go.
That took way too long to call. I could see that from here on the snap.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, he made it in.
So Miami with 2 timeouts left have to
Here we
stop
go.
Patrick Mahomes from getting a couple first.
Walmart
downs.
Mahomes.
They've had 4 and outs or something like that. Or yeah, 4 3 and outs today.
So if Tua gets the ball back, he's got to go down the entire length.
When
of the field
Tua
for a
gets the
touchdown.
ball back.
I really hope he doesn't, just so I could clip that saying right there.
Yeah, it was 30-10 this game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and you guys are wimps that gave up, sellouts, non-believers, non-Tua disciples.
I believe in Tua. It's just the rest of it.
Watch him miss this extra point. It'll lose my mind.
Yeah, I would too. That would make me sick.
And the kick is up, and it's right down the middle.
Yeah. Figured.
If he had made that field goal earlier, this would be a 3-point game. But he didn't.
It doesn't matter. It's about to be a 1-point game after the Dolphins pick him off and Tua goes down the field for a touchdown.
I know. He's crazy.
That was the turning point right there. Was the Howard one-handed pick.
That was insane. Jack's giving us trouble like he didn't have the game off. Like I didn't
Yeah.
keep it on and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did.
You quit too, Jack. Yeah, don't even.
Yeah,
Don't
like
even
he didn't
look at
turn
him.
the game off. I didn't turn it off.
I was frustrated. I was going to come back. I was frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on my way back.
I swear.
What? Oh yeah, he got the ball in his hands.
Derrick Henry has more rushing yards today than Ryan Tannehill has passing yards. He's got 215 rushing yards. Tannehill's got 212.
That's crazy.
Roll Tide, Jack. Roll Tide.
Roll damn tide.
Watch them fake this for an onside kick.
That's a huge amount of rushing yards. Go get it, Link. Go get it.
I think I like the shades. I'm going shades from now on.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that's after us for today's streams?
I don't know.
Let's see here. What's today? It's Sunday?
Today is
No. No, so we could stay for the end of this Dolphins game just to see Jack's reaction.
Yeah, I'm emotionally invested as a Dolphins fan now. Like the rest of it's all. I want to see them. I want to see them get the ball back here.
Walmart, Mahomes.
Mahomes' goal right now is to not just drive down the field. He's just trying to waste the clock for Tua if he gets the ball back. So he's gonna hand the ball to Edwards-Helaire every time.
Yeah, and he's taken down. No gain.
Oh, he's pumped up. He's getting the defense pumped up right now. That guy who just stopped him. Oh, Mahomes.
That guy's just.
Mahomes, why are you throwing the ball? Oh, he threw it to Edwards-Helaire. He's going in.
No.
First down, Chiefs! Fucker!
Flag!
Damn it!
Flag, bitch.
Are they gonna call an illegal shift? An eligible man blocking downfield. Like something stupid.
Oh, I think the call is McLovin being a cock. 15 yards for McLovin being a cock.
Oh, it's against the defense. Face mask, fucker. That moved them up 15. Yeah, that's right. They might even be in field goal range to ice this away. Look at Mancuso left. I think he unplugged his computer. Midfield, first down. That's such a shame, Jack. Yeah, just hold on to the ball. Just hold on to the ball, waste the time, make them take their timeouts right now. And then if you have to punt, just punt it like 10 yards. Make it go take a nice bounce.
Timeout, Miami.
So if they stuff them again, that'll take like 4 seconds off the clock again. They'll take a timeout.
I think it's dumb to call the timeouts here. I think it's really stupid.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, he got fucking popped. Like, oh my god. Look at all the people on him. Edwards-Helaire, how tall is he? Like 5'6"? Like something stupid.
Well, also, Teddy Bridgewater just has no offensive line in Carolina. Like, I feel bad for him. Shit. I really do think that guy's underrated. I just think his whole career has just been so unfortunate.
I know. The only time he was on a good team was that Vikings team where Blair Walsh missed the field goal. Like that 19-yard chip shot.
It's going to be third and in, like,
one.
Less than one.
This could be the icer.
Yeah, this is the game. This is the game.
So here's their logic. If they could stop them, they're going to make them punt or a field goal attempt. It would be a long field goal, but they'd probably try it. And then however much time that takes, they still have the 2-minute warning to use as a timeout.
Yeah, Panthers Broncos is going down to the wire too.
Really?
Yep.
What's up with the Panthers? I thought they were down by like 12.
They're firing back, but they got like a big 3rd and long.
Remember that time it was against the Chiefs? Bridgewater had like a 4th and like 15. And decided to do a QB run, and he got it. Like full John Elway, like helicopter mode, trying to get in there.
You see that in college way too often.
He's going, and he's stuffed. That was textbook tackling right there. Unbelievable.
If you're Andy Reid, you go for this, right?
You know he's gonna go for it. you know he's gonna go for it. It's way too close.
He's looking at his Waffle House menu.
Looking at his Friendly's menu. It's going down right now.
Are they going for it?
3rd and 8 at their own 20.
He's going to take a timeout. He's going to take a timeout with 1 second left and think about it.
It's an illegal timeout. He didn't actually touch his hand. He touched the paper. Imagine if they called that. Delay a game.
Well, I think you can just give a variable timeout. I don't even think you have to make the T.
Are these guys betting righty or lefty? Can you guess? No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to guess
Where's
righty.
Mancuso?
He left. Righty, lefty,
Is he gone for good?
righty, righty. That was easy. I know baseball.
This thing's not giving me the chat now. Oh.
We're slowly approaching the end of this Dolphins game. Two was looking at his tablet watching highlights of his days back in Bama. This is my motivation.
Your Tua hatred is going to, Oh, shit, it's 4th and 1. Oh, my God, I'm nervous.
What are they going to do?
Come on, Dolphins.
Mahomes is going to roll out. He got it, Tyreek Hill. He's down the sideline. He's out. And just like that, Jack's words have come back to bite him again. The Chiefs are going to take this game. You know, bold strategy by Miami for not covering the fastest guy on the field. Very bold right there.
They clearly thought that was going to be a run.
Oh, but Tyreek Hill, he's holding his ass. Did you see that? Why the hell did he do that? He was holding his right butt cheek.
Doesn't matter. He just won the football game.
Now they're going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire. Imagine he fumbles the ball. Cost them the game.
That's what Miami needs.
Quick update on the ice rink.
Bridgewater. Oh,
It's
4th and
looking
8. They
good.
don't get it. They don't get it. The Broncos also win the football game.
It's looking good, Jack. It's looking good.
What if the Jets beat the Seahawks?
I would lose my mind.
Didn't the Giants just beat the Seahawks?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
I mean, could happen.
Remember all the people at the beginning of the year were saying that Russell Wilson was better than Patrick Mahomes?
I mean, I get the argument because, like, Russell Wilson has literally zero offensive line. He literally runs for his life on every single play.
It's true.
You totally can't do that in football. No flag? What the hell? There it is. Never mind.
For what? Which game?
Las Vegas versus Indianapolis. That was, like, the most textbook pass interference I've ever seen in my life. He, like, tackled him 20 minutes before the ball came.
Go Colts with that one. Sorry to my family, who are Raider fans, but go Colts.
The Raiders are going to get smashed.
They really are. They almost lost to the Jets.
Speaking of the Jets,
Yet again, the Colts almost lost to the Texans last week. So, this could get interesting.
it's so weird seeing Phillip Rivers in a Colts jersey.
Man, the NFL is soft. They fined Joey Bosa, the defensive end on the Chargers, $15,000 for roughing Cam Newton with a low hit in last week's blowout loss to the Patriots. That I remember the hit specifically. He like rolled into him by accident, and they called him for roughing the passer. He got like thrown to the ground and was trying to get up and hit Newton's like ankle. Like, come on.
Oh, Colts with a big first down. Yeah, people hate Bosa. He's got like a bad reputation for whatever reason.
Why? Which Bosa? Nick or Joey?
I think both. I think they're very political.
Now, Nick Bosa, like I heard a lot of people have some beef with him. Joey Bosa's like the nicest guy on the field. Like I don't understand that one.
Yeah, they were very good at Ohio State too.
But Nick Bosa's on a very good team. Joey Bosa is not going anywhere unless he leaves the Chargers.
Dick Van Dyke is trending on Twitter, and ETD51 says it's 2020. We don't say that anymore. Yikes.
Yikers. What's the penalty here? Illegal shift on the offense. The penalty has been declined, and it's third down, I believe. Hey, that stopped the clock, Jack.
Where's my remote?
So not only did he lose like 15 yards on that play or something stupid, it also stopped the clock. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, this is looking good. They
Looking
might even
good.
have to call this game like the Miami Miracle if they can pull it off.
Here's Mahomes, and he'll just go down. But he got back to the line of scrimmage, so not a sack. Yeah, by the way, Jack, the Jets are at the Seattle 28-yard line on their first drive.
Yikes.
Here comes Harrison Butker. Greatest name in football.
Harrison Butt Kicker.
Butt kicker. If he misses this field goal, I'm going to lose my mind. That means Tua's got a shot. Butker for the game. Right down the middle.
Nailed it.
Jack. Game over. The Chiefs will improve to 12-1 this year. They're just ridiculously talented.
That is sad. I think that about does it for us.
I think it's over here. The man who was here with us is just gone. No warning at all.
No, not usually doesn't give us one.
No, which is fine. But check out our Twitters. They're at the top there. At Tarpsoft Sports, at 12-ounce Sports, at JAndre Moore, and at Jack Gotzel. That one up there that you see right above us is irrelevant. Fuck that guy.
My lock of the week, still in play.
Jalen Hurts. Over 2.5.
Interception king.
Did you hammer that half
I
interception line?
didn't feel like setting up my thing, but I really should have.
Yes, you should have.
I mean, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, no question. And check us out every Sunday, 1 to 4, or extended from 1 to 4 because we want to watch Tua lose, just to see Jack's reaction. And we had a pretty good day today, and the ice rink should be ready by Friday, Jack. So
Word.
have a good night, and roll Tide.